days of long ago, created by the cosmic legends of the universe. There stands one man, one great man, a man dedicated to preserving all that is good in pop culture. Loved by few, hated by many. Alone in his fortress of awesomeness, he battles fearlessly against the woke, the evil, the unjust. To right that which is wrong, to stand for justice, to serve all mankind. He is the one, the only, the Comic Relief Crusader. Heidi-ho, everybody. Welcome to another Frantic Friday, episode 66, and you've entered the Geekosphere, which is the Comic Relief Crusaders page, also otherwise known as the Comic Relief Crusaders page. So, welcome, everyone. Nice to see you all here, dropping on by, having on some fun, and yeah, let's see who's in the chat here. We got Franco Walker that's here in the chat and says, please subscribe, hit the bell, share, and like, and select live chat. And we also got Vince Womack, who is not exactly staying long, but he's dumping a whole bunch of links anyway in the chat for everybody to follow and whatnot, because I'll be going through that pretty soon there. And we got the illustrious game maker himself, Lenrod. How's it going, Lenrod? He says, hail! Nice to see you, dude. Great that you can join us today. We got a new subscriber right here, Mark Stahl. What up, Comic Relief Crusader? Mark Stahl here. Thank you very much for letting me know about this. You rock, brother. I will now attend every one of these that you put on. You have a fan for like now, brother. Right on, dude. Nice to see you, dude. And we also got Stephen Cranford, who's checking in and says, like, what up, Mark? And it's like, well, what up with you, Stephen? Nice to see you, dude. And we got everybody's favorite Lucky Penny, who says, hey, and, well, she doesn't really say hey, but she's happy that she's here and she's everybody's Lucky Penny. How's it going, Penny? Nice to see you. And, yes, pages and pages. And we also have, ooh, look at that. We got the lovely Sherry. Hello to you, lovely Sherry. Nice to see you here. Great that you can join us today. And, wow, boy. Well, we got a fun show. We got a fun show for you tonight. A really fun show. We're going to be talking about some stuff. And, ooh, yeah, that's right. We got a new thought from the throne from Rancor Steve. Sort of cut. Well, I'm not going to say because I would just give it away because, you know, everybody likes surprises. And we got Panda Wannabe, Strength and Unity, America. Or as I like to call it, American. See what I did there? You know, Canada, United States, whatever. Anyway, you get the joke. Anyway, so that being said, let's welcome everybody onto the stage, shall we?
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits?
Hi, my peeps, otherwise known as Han.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hello. Hi, everybody. I love the banter with Trump and stuff and all, but I hate our current leadership, but I'm still a proud Canadian. I love my Maple Leaf. So we're great neighbors. I love my neighbors. I do. I have great friends in the States, but I don't want to be American. I love being Canadian. I'm sorry.
God, you don't want to be American?
No. By the way, if anybody's wondering what that thing is, just for my fellow geeks, anybody know? Just announced last week, the 5,000 series is now out. NVIDIA is aren't they worth billions of dollars now?
I think so.
Holy gee. Yeah, these cards are expensive. But now that means the 4090 series TI series will go down in price. So I can hopefully, if I make enough money this year, build my dream PC. So fingers crossed. Yes. So the 5,000 series was announced. It's like, yeah.
Oh, if only it could. Let's see.
know.
Oh, we also got Transformers Third Party Kingdom. I know that dude. He's a good dude. He's a lovely dude. How's it going, man?
He's
Nice
a
to
lovely
see you,
dude.
Yes, and let's see. Ledrod says, "Yeah, Canada is America's hat, and we love our hat." That's right.
So what Robin Williams said it best. He said, "We're that little loft party above you guys. You know, we're that tiny little,
Exactly.
you know, the teenager loft party above." So
Yeah, just turn us into a Stetson. And next up to bed, we got pop culture. Pop culture.
Hey.
Republic. Hey. Speaking of wearing a Stetson, there we go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All the way
Don't you
down
know,
there.
Tom? You can become America Light. If you like your maple leaf, you can keep your maple leaf. You just become like the 51st or 52nd state at this point. As we rename the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America.
Yep. See, you said it right. The Gulf of America.
Either that or the Gulf of Texas.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that too. Being
Yeah,
a
that's
native
pretty
Texan, but hey, I'm biased.
No.
No.
On this channel? No. Hey, hello, Gorilla. Censor Thoughts. How's it going, dude? Nice to see you, man. And last but certainly not least, we got the illustrious Apion.
Coleslaw is ready.
Ooh, yeah.
Got you for
You
2
got your
hours of
coleslaw on?
steak. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just playing Marvel Rivals, my new addiction. They made Storm way stronger this season too, so
Oh, really?
she's a lot of fun to play. Yeah, and they released Mr. Fantastic and a Sue Storm, Invisible
I
Woman.
gotta step back in again. I kind of took a break because I've been back in Destiny like Religion again because that's my favorite game. So I've been playing that for the last 2 weeks, but it is a great game. Rivals, you and I actually, when you suggested to me, I was like, yes, it is good. It's so good.
And you don't have to spend a dime. You can play the game completely for free, and all the
exactly.
characters are available. Everything's there.
I've seen clips of the gameplay. It looks amazing.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
it's
is. It's
so
such
good.
a good game. Oh yeah.
It's my new addiction. I wake up every morning thinking about it.
New playtime. Yeah.
I used to play Strike Force, but when Marvel Rivals came out, I put Strike Force down. I felt like I had one Marvel addiction.
I feel like that about Unreal Tournament. But
Yeah.
I'm old school.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, I
there
love
you go.
that. I used to love playing that in the old
It's
PCs.
like Quake and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially
the
that
old
Quake
school
Lane.
first person shooters, Unreal Tournament, Quake, Doom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Strike Force
Mark
was a lot of
said,
fun. That's a good mobile game. Yeah.
There you go.
I used to play that all the time for years.
It's always funny. The big joke now is what can you play Doom on? A fridge, a watch. It's like, oh yeah.
Ledrod, we just want Alberta, Saskatchewan. You can keep the rest, especially Quebec. Deal.
Funny enough, Quebec is the one that actually probably wants to join more than anybody.
No, we don't want them. So,
We don't like Canada. We want out.
No. like I said before, they can go to that tiny little island off the coast of Cape Breton, and they can stay there. So, and speaking of
I love
stupid,
Montreal.
and speaking of Quebec, let's get on to the first segment of our show that I love to call.
Tonight, we dive into the diseased human mind. Join me. The gray matter is warm.
By the way, we actually love you, Quebecois. We do. I love Montreal. Montreal's home away from home for me. So there, yeah.
Really?
God, you ever been to Montreal? Montreal's awesome, man. That's my favorite.
I've driven through Montreal. God, I hate Montreal.
I used to live there. I love it there.
Oh, I know. Lucky bugger that got to live with a stripper. Anyway, stupid news. What do we got? Stupid news today. Yes, that is true. What do we got in super news today? Well, we certainly got this kind of news in super news today. Let's see. This news article that graces our presence. Apparently, this woman and her husband. Well, the woman married the Eiffel Tower. Woman married to Eiffel Tower got divorced. She now lives alone, in love with a fence. I don't know how this makes sense.
In her defense,
I know about the.
Yes.
Yo.
Now I heard about the Eiffel Tower. This is not new. I've heard about this one before, but the Eiffel Tower. But oh god,
would you say that this is offensive?
Yes, it is to the husband or ex-husband. You see how I segue
This
Quebec
can't
into
be a real
stupid and into
story.
this?
I
I bet
mean,
her
It
favorite.
is. It
She
actually
loves
is.
sword
Bob.
fighting. She likes defense.
My
All right,
God.
that's all I got.
Okay.
Maybe the fence is smaller to play with, and then the Eiffel Tower. She's like, I really can't do anything with this except
I don't know.
move against it. So
put it down and walk away. Leave it alone.
Yeah.
It'll go off on its own.
yeah, I know.
She loves sitting on the offense. Okay.
That's
Oh,
why.
fences.
That's why she
There
loves
we
it.
go.
She
Yeah.
can't do that
Yeah,
with the
very
Eiffel Tower. But
offensive.
anyway.
Fit center. Okay.
Yeah, she's a fence setter.
Is she friends with that girl that was trying to shove a Christmas tree up her hoo-ha?
That's quite possible. Yep.
They're
Yeah.
probably pen pals.
Yeah.
Birds of a feather
Oh, you got a
sit on
Christmas
the
tree?
fence.
I have a fence.
Yeah,
I tried the Eiffel Tower. It just didn't fit. No.
Mine gives splinters.
Oh God. Jeez. Yeah. I mean, you know what? I gotta say this.
Exactly,
I
Leonard.
feel,
I feel bad for the person. I love you less than a
Exactly.
fence. I love you less than a fence. The fence has
yes.
more emotion than you.
Yes.
I'm leaving you
And,
for a
Oh, goodness.
Stephen,
When you
yes,
cry for
and-
help, but you don't know how.
Yeah, that's right. Stephen and Mark and my other buddy there. This is what you walked into. I told you it was going to be fun. So same with you, Christopher. This is what this channel is about. At least the first
Weird
segment.
and wild. and
Stupid
stupid.
news. Yes, we share all the news worldwide that's going on, and there's no shortage of it. So yeah, I'm just feeling glad for the guy. He dodged a bullet before they got too serious in the relationship that she divorced him and married a fence.
Wait, well, the guy was the Eiffel Tower, though. So we feel sorry for the Eiffel Tower, I guess. Yeah.
Also, if with each passing day, if you feel like you can't relate to a certain segment of the population, congratulations, you're normal.
Yes.
Oh, she was
Exactly.
She was married to the Eiffel Tower too. Okay, I didn't even process that first.
Oh yeah. See, I hadn't heard
I
about
know,
her
right?
before. This is not the first time I heard about her. I heard about the marrying of the Eiffel Tower. I was like, "Are you serious?" It turns out she was real.
So could the tower get half her stuff? Yes, probably.
No, she's the no. Actually, no, she's the woman. The woman still gets most of the stuff. So
Oh,
People-
yeah, that's right. Of course. Yeah. Yeah. See, why didn't I know it was going to be about the French woman doing intercourse with a tower? But go off. Yeah. Well, all you can say now that she's married to a fence, she's getting plenty of wood. So there you go. Let's see. Next in stupid news here. Let's see. This from Campus Safety. In their hospital, school, and university news. Apparently, in New Jersey teachers no longer required to pass basic literary test. So, under the Act 1669, individuals seeking an instructional certificate in New Jersey no longer have to pass a basic skill test for reading, writing, and math. There you go.
And then they're going to teach it.
That
That makes so much sense.
Yes.
You're going to teach it that you don't even know how to do yourself. That's great.
So a bunch of fentanyl and crack
know,
addicts can
right?
come off the street and start teaching people randomly. Yay.
And then you have students going, "Did you pass your basic test? Tell me how to spell this." I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, that's so stupid. Then the
I
teachers
passed
are
with flying
smarter than the
colors.
kids.
I learned how to roll up a Mary Jane, no problem. 2 seconds flat.
Teachers are going to be stupider than the kids. That's so dumb.
Oh God.
That's an achievement, because what's coming out of high schools right now is I weep for the future of this country.
Yes. This is our
Homeschool,
best
people.
and brightest we're
Homeschooling.
sending out into the world. Oh my God.
How can you grade papers?
I don't know.
How
Because
can
they
you be
can't
good at
even
anything?
read the tests.
Everybody gets an A. You get an A, and you get an A, and you get an A. You also get an
Yeah,
A because
right?
you showed up. You slept through the class, but you showed up. So that shows initiative, young man.
He comes home.
Exactly.
I failed everybody today. I gave them all A's. That means you passed them all. Oh, I don't know what the fuck the letters mean. I'm an idiot.
Who got phonics for me? So I God, remember that, Ledrod? Just when you thought public school couldn't be any craptastic enough, New Jersey says, "Hold my beer." Exactly,
Yeah.
or bear, hold my bear. Yeah, we know you meant beer, but it's hard when you can't spell or or read or anything like that. So.
Well, no, maybe he actually meant the bear because the girls seem to love the bear.
That's true. Yeah, they would rather be with the bear than with men. Yeah. Oh my God, this is great, says Mark. Yeah, exactly. So now anybody can get a job teaching. So Padawannabe says, we're gonna turn letters today, children. When do roll, then when do the call then letters? Because they're not numbers.
Or were teachers complaining like test too hard, it's too hard to become teacher. Make it easier to become teacher so I could teach people how to do things, even though I myself can't do things.
Oh God, I know. Yeah, typos like crazy, but it works. It does.
My 2 cents on this, just quickly, and I'm a person that actually worked in the school system for a short while. I was lucky enough, I had an assistant teacher job because I was thinking about going to university to become a teacher, and I was lucky enough to become an assistant. Assistant, you don't need it, of course, I understand. And I was teaching kindergarten for 2 years. In the end, I decided no, because talking to some other teachers, like, no, it's not worth it, and it wasn't. But I mean, at least back then, teachers cared, but then I noticed I was around the cusp of when things started to go bad, and it's like, okay, you can see the downfall of it.
Was this around 10 years ago?
About 15 or so, but
15,
it was
I could see it.
It's just wow.
The only time Canada is ahead of the curve. Yeah. JRC says New Jersey's now a thing. Yeah, it is totally. I suppose the right to arm bears. Yes, they do. So, God. But here's the thing that we covered. What was it, last week or the week before? Remember that, if you question somebody's, if you say to somebody, I can't understand your accent, it's racist.
Racist.
So I'm guessing, and I'm only guessing here, that probably in the United States you got probably like maybe a lot of maybe Chinese immigrants or something like that. Where up here it's like seems like a lot of East Indians, and they probably can't read or write the language whatsoever, and so they need cheap teachers probably desperately. Maybe that's why they're passing the law, because inclusion
in New Jersey,
yes, is so important. Yeah, that's why. Anybody know why the alligator's so ornery? So
yeah, all those teeth and no toothbrush.
That's right. They're all ornery. So
you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Nobody understands. Yeah, exactly.
I miss rush hour. I miss rush hour.
Oh my God, I know, right? Imagine understanding a New Yorker's accent since you're going to New Jersey.
I'm walking
Jersey.
it. I'm teaching it.
Yeah, I'll see your New Jersey and raise you in East Texas.
There we go. Sorry, should have been New Jersey. Jeez. But anyway, so that's a super news segment. Now you are all much wiser, and thank you all for being intelligent, coherent people in this chat, taking part. I only allow the dumbest people in here, and that makes you all special. And remember, special means retarded. So, oh man, because we're all as stupid as you, having to put up with all this kind of bull crap. So that's going on. Okay, so what do we got for news? We got a lot of news going on, and some of it's just downright hilarious. Let's see, what do we start with on a Friday? Well, okay, yeah, we're going to be starting up with this because, last week we went over the new movies that are going to be coming out this year. And we do know that, obviously, one of everybody's favorite movies are coming out really soon, which happens to be this. So, Captain America, Brave New World. Yeah. Seth Rogen confirms more reshoots and more rewrites. You have a little over a month to get this movie out on Valentine's Day.
They're what up to what 5 or 6 reshoots now?
I haven't the faintest idea. 10 maybe at this point. I haven't the
This is
faintest
crazy.
idea.
God bless the editor who has to put this jangled mess together.
And
Oh,
actually,
wow.
my 2 cents on this, I actually heard this interview. Seth Rollins
Yeah.
is a great wrestler in WWE. I'm a big fan of his. It was on Chris Van Fleet. I'm a big fan of that channel. And they were interviewing, and that's where he talked about this. He's like, because he was supposed to be in, as a WWE wrestler, he was supposed to be in this movie. He's like, no, I'm not in anymore because they took it out because there's so many reshoots and rewrites. And he's like, well, okay, that's where it came out. So
This is gonna be such a patchwork movie. It's gonna be unbelievable. Oh my god!
And this is just recent, like last week.
It really fits. It really fits with that phrase I think I heard about a year ago.
Yeah.
Modular filmmaking.
Yes.
Like you shoot a scene and you drop it in, and if it doesn't work, you just reshoot it and swap out the modules.
Yes.
Modular filmmaking.
No completed vision when you go into the project. Let's just see what happens.
Yeah, we'll just ad lib it. We'll just make it up as we roll with it.
Let's just put the missing scene and we'll do it in AI.
Yeah. What's the script say? We don't know. We're still writing the script.
I know, right? Holy crap! It says JRC. I thought Ryan Gosling's photo bombed the picture. Yeah, exactly.
I don't see the Black Panther anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh my god! That's because he didn't know the way. Let's see.
No, I want Ryan Gosling to be Black Panther. I'm for that casting.
Oh yeah, totally. I would
I want
love
to
to
see
see
what would
that
happen.
happen.
The uproar.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
See, yeah. Seth Rollins headlocks Thanos in the end credits. Yeah.
That would be kind of cool, actually.
I'd love to see that. Oh my god.
He's a very,
that's right.
Yeah.
Come on, Seth. You got to do better.
He's a workhorse in the industry, but he doesn't really care. He's like, I'm not really an actor. I don't really care about this. It was something he wanted to try. His wife, Becky Lynch, who's another great wrestler. She's more into the acting than him, but he figured to give a shot at it. But he mentioned that they cut my roles, so because the reshoots.
This is going to be so good. So WWE superstar Seth Rollins reveals his character and role have been cut from Captain America: Brave New World. World, whatever. Doesn't really matter at this point because nobody's really going to watch it. And confirms reshoots and rewrites for the movie. So what does Seth Rollins say? Well, I'll tell you what Seth Rollins says. While speaking with Chris Van Vliet, Rollins confirmed his role.
It's pronounced Fleet. Yeah.
Vliet? Oh, Vliet. Okay.
Yeah.
So it sounds more French. That's why I'm ignorant.
He's actually Canadian, lives in the States now. Sorry. He's a Canadian guy, very famous, but he lives in the States now. He lives in LA. Great interview.
Is he Canadian?
He interviews a lot of Oh yeah, he's actually Canadian, but he lives in the States now. So yeah.
Oh, see, you know what? And we could have used that for, the other segment that
I know.
So yeah, we'll have to change that to I am American.
Shut up! No.
So Roland, so it's been cut, but which is Marvel and the movie the best? Well, at least he's a good loser. So it releases in February. I wish it best, but I am not part of that film, and I don't blame him. What happened? Well, does my NDA still apply if I'm not in the film anymore? Truth be told,
she said that was hilarious.
Yeah, truth be told, any answer I would give only be my opinion on it. Learn some English, dude. We'll be getting into that later. The script went through a lot of rewrites and reshoots. So what I was there to do, essentially, my role got either repurposed or completely erased. Well, guaranteed, I'm sure it got completely erased.
So, no DVD bonus features then? You're not going to be on the deleted scenes? Remember when we had deleted scenes and shit?
Yeah. We've got a movie's worth of deleted scenes from this.
There's probably an hour and a half of deleted.
It's probably a whole.
That's probably why they had to delete it. It's like, oh my god, there's a whole nother movie we'd be giving them here.
That's why they're getting rid of physical media, because they realize we have too much information we can put on because we don't know how to do our job. Oh, let's just go digital and we don't have to offer extras anymore.
Yeah,
because we don't have to offer up the 3 Blu-ray disc box set of extras and extended scenes and reshoots.
movie in its own right. My
Wow.
God. Yeah, here's one DVD with the actual movie. Here's 5 more DVDs with all the cuts and everything that we made that you can compilate together and make it one complete movie all on its own.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And then you could
So-
decide what should we have cut this one and kept the other one, or vice versa. You could be the
Yeah,
judge.
right? Oh,
Which
God.
You
one
can
you
put
like
it all
better?
together and make your own movie.
Zack
Yeah,
Snyder, this
yeah.
thing. Make it 4 hours.
Comes with a free install of your the movie editing program.
Yes, exactly.
Like you too can learn movie editing. Just follow these simple steps.
I know it'll be like remember those books that you got in school like way back when, the follow your own adventure books, you know.
I still got some of those,
if Billy
actually.
does this, yes, if Billy does this, turn to page 4. If you want Billy to do that, turn to page 16. You know, it'll be exactly like that, right? It'll be
Yeah,
follow
or just
your own
have all
adventure
this
with
have all the scenes there, and then you could put them in any order you want and make your own movie.
Yeah, exactly right.
Like Build the Bear, but build the movie. Put
Yeah,
this-
exactly. Yeah, like Build a Bear.
The credits here. We'll start here. We'll go in here. Just do their
Oh,
job for them.
goodness.
Right. Jared says, now that Trudeau is free, do you think Disney will cash in on the Disney MCU Captain Canada? No.
No.
Just plain
No,
old no.
let's pretend he doesn't ever heard from again. He can go
Yeah.
to a little island by himself. So
But he'll probably get the part even if they ask him. So, you know. Oh my God. Yeah, Build a Bear. Frig. So build a movie. I love that. So I did a bit of an audition to possibly pop into another role, I believe, or the repurposing of my role. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but they ended up going in a different direction with it. No, say it ain't so. And yeah, my understanding was there were just a lot of rewrites and a lot of reshoots, and they know they've got a finished product that hopefully they're happy with, and hopefully it's successful, but it'll be sans Seth Rogen. Oh,
You know how shit the scenes must have been for them to be like, you know what, burn this, take it in the back and destroy it. Like, you know how bad this scene must have been for them to be like, can we salvage this in any way? No, I don't ever want this to see the light of day. E.T. the video game, this thing, and just
Wow,
destroy it.
that's it's like how bad it is if they're going to just
man.
because we gotta pull this out, yank it out. It'll be a tax write-off.
Yes, total 100% tax write-off.
Wow.
Hey, Master Ewoks, how's it going, man? Nice to see you, dude. What's up, Mike? Third-party company, Kingdom representing. There we go, dude. Yes, that's right. This is the real Lego movie.
This piece connects to this piece, and this piece connects to the other piece. So if you don't like it, you can just rearrange
Oh
it.
my God! I bet Bucky said, "Let the tables turn." Then Wakanda made Bucky a slave.
wow.
Oh man, yes. Because Bucky did not know the way. So
We gave you that new arm. We could take it back. And in Captain America Winter Soldier, they took that shit back.
yes,
They fucking disarmed him and took his arm. We take this. We made this. It's ours.
get this man an arm, but only
Wakanda
on
is so
loan.
selfish, man. That fucking nation is this most selfish, self-entitled. Oh, it's disgusting.
Yes. How dare they not share their vibranium with the world, man?
I mean, Killmonger
Well,
was
eventually
right.
they started to. They were starting to at the end there. Remember, that's why you wanted
Probably
to share
only
more.
under duress.
They
and
could have
because
stopped
they
slavery.
Yeah,
They could have
they could have.
stopped so many things. They could have stopped World War II. They could. Oh my God, Wakanda is bullshit. They really are. No, we're just gonna sit back and be invisible and let the world burn.
Yes,
Damn.
Yeah,
we don't want to be
the
like
affairs of
we don't wanna
others are not our concern.
Yeah.
no. We don't want to be like Chicago. But
That's
Who
why when
knew there were
Killmonger confronted him,
libertarians?
I'm like, he's right. Everything he says is right.
he is
Blame yourselves.
100%. Oh my God! But WrestleMania decided they had to tweet, and yeah, Seth Rogen has been cut from the film Captain America: Brave New Worlds, and he looks like just happy and right as rain, not being able to be in this movie. So there you go, bullet dodged for him.
Paid for the work. No one ever has to see how bad it is. Win-win.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Your career in the WWE has been saved. So,
No, actually, I feel somewhat good for him. He doesn't have to be associated with the dumpster fire that will be Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
oh God, yeah, 100%. Yeah, you got that right, Lenrod. Yeah, his jacket seems seriously fluffy. Yes, it does. So,
Oh, yeah, trust me, he is known to
goofy
have
pants.
very outlandish outfits when he comes to the ring. That's what he's known for nowadays. It's his gimmick. Is
Oh,
super,
really?
If people say his wife dresses him because sometimes it's super. He wear big boot. It's a gimmick, and he knows it. He plays with it. He's like, I have my personal closet, which is just t-shirts and jeans, and my job closet for my character, and it's like 3 rooms long. So it's like, yeah, he dresses like that normally.
Oh yeah, no
For his
doubt.
character.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
God, and Padawannabe. Yeah, Wakanda's new motto. That's white people shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't want to
Oh.
touch that. No, we don't want to get involved.
Yeah, they don't even want to get involved in the whole Namor shit either. So,
Like, nope,
God.
we're good. We good.
oh man, yeah, exactly. Let's see, Mark. Yeah, I bet part was as influential as that one Canadian in Captain America: Winter Soldier, George St. Pierre. Yes, quite possible. You know, that wouldn't surprise me whatsoever.
That was a
But
nice
hey,
little fight, at the beginning, George St. Pierre and
It-
Cap. They
it
fought
was
on the
pretty
ship.
good.
I did like that.
Yeah, it was really good. Russo brothers did everything right in Captain America. I do believe that. So,
Yeah, the Winter Soldier is
Um,
still one of my favorite movies in the MCU.
Oh,
St.
yeah.
Pierre, but a buddy of mine met him. One of the nicest guys you ever meet. He was a badass fighter, but one of the nicest guys you could ever meet. He's really and a good old down house Canadian, French Canadian, but still one heck of a guy. So yeah.
well, he deserves partial forgiveness for that, for being French Canadian. So, no, that's just me. So, but what role did Seth Rollins play? Well, thanks to early setplicks, it was believed and revealed that Seth Rollins apparently played a member of the Serpent Society. So, according to Scoopers, the Serpent Society scene was supposed to be a first major action piece that featured Anthony Mackie as obviously Captain Falcon, because we don't call him Captain America here. Danny Ramirez as the new Falcon. Oh, really? A new Falcon. So
Well, he gave him the wings in Captain America: Winter Soldier. They kind of set that up in the TV show.
I suppose. Yeah.
Never saw the TV show. So
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
end, he gave like one of his new buddies the wings and shit. His old
was
like
that's nice.
You know what? I forgot, and that it just attests to how easily forgettable that show
Yeah.
is. Yeah. And
I
Carl,
noticed where's
yeah, as
Where's
Isaiah
Bucky?
Bradley.
So
Yeah,
you
exactly.
remember
the
Bucky?
Thunderbolts.
Right.
They'll probably have some explanation with the Thunderbolts.
Probably.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're white. We don't need you in this film. Which is probably how it's gonna go. I don't know. However,
kind
it's
of
been
major
said that the
part.
action scenes were a major problem and were a big reason for the reshoots. So apparently, with the reshoots out, went the Serpent Society and Seth Rollins. So Rosa Salazar's Diamondback is still set to be in the finished cut of the film. Well, of course, you got to keep the you got to keep the female. Oh God, you know exactly what.
We know what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
Keep the woman
how
in
bad
because-
is it that his bit was cut? He couldn't even portray a convincing villain.
right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm reading here. It's like, oh, you can't even play a convincing villain, so we have to cut your part.
Yeah, was his acting just so shit? They're like, ooh,
Probably.
usable.
I'm
No
going
matter how many
to come to Rollins' defense. Seth Rollins.
Okay.
He plays a great villain as a heel in wrestling. He actually has been a badass heel for years, so he can do it. So I wouldn't say it wouldn't be that. I just think they have no
Okay,
idea what the hell they're
okay.
doing. They really don't. They're just so
Maybe it was
lost.
like,
I
look,
haven't kept up with wrestling since like Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan, so I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know.
let's not even
Ah.
talk about Hogan this week. Hogan got booed out of LA because nobody likes him no more. But
Oh well.
yeah, I heard about that. Like,
because
idiots.
of the backing, he liked Trump, and the show was in LA, the super leftist state. So not a good place
yeah,
to
yeah,
date.
that's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
and now
okay.
LA burns. How apparent.
That's sad though. I don't, I never want that on anybody. I sorry if anybody is in LA having that happen. I do apologize.
Yep.
Yeah. We are best with you.
He put himself in the third person. That's probably it. Yeah. I'm talking to me. So, let's see. Mark Stahl says, yeah, Seth Rogen plays a better bad guy in every single movie he's in by being the worst actor ever. This is true.
True.
This is true. Yes. 100%.
Yeah.
I got to agree with you on that.
I just think that they really overdid his fucking laugh too when he was like emerging in Hollywood. Like every role, do your stupid laugh. And then when he did it in like, I think it was like Kung Fu Panda, I was like, all right, this is it. There are too many times. Now they're having him as a fucking cricket still do the laugh. Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
You're playing a cricket. Stop laughing like that.
I know. It is so annoying to hear that constantly all the time.
Yeah, he's just always laughing.
And unfortunately,
the less said about Green Hornet, the better.
Yeah, that movie's
oh God, that was
Christoph
Waltz,
awful. As much as I love him, he could not save that movie.
No.
He tried, but that movie, the script was shit.
He should have tried harder.
Yep, do better, Senator.
That's right. You gotta do better. Oh man, whatever. Or maybe it's like, look, we gotta put up The Rock and Dave Bautista. We got enough wrestlers in Hollywood. We're gonna cut you. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, heck,
not.
The Rock is one of the biggest action stars in Hollywood. And he pretty much is a co-owner of WWE now. People don't realize he's the president on the board of TKO there. And Dave Bautista, if anybody's followed him, he's actually a really great actor. He's the best wrestler to actor ever done, in my opinion. He's
not bad. Dave Bautista, yeah. I mean, he's funny.
Comedy recently, where it's like a Hitman stuff. I forget the name of it now. It was so good. He's funny, but he's actually dramatic too. He's done some drama roles. He can do anything. That's why I like him. Now he's trimmed down. I mean, people like he's small, but well, no, he's just a normal guy now. He even said it's hard to keep a bodybuilder like that. He said, "No, I'm not a bodybuilder anymore. I'm not a wrestler. Time to get trimmed down and become an actor." And he's done a good job.
The thing is with The Rock, though, is like he wants to do like every.
Same
I don't want to say he wants to do every role in Hollywood, but it's like he's kind of like overused. At least for me, that's my point of view.
Yeah, right? Very much like Jason Momoa. He's overused, and to me, it seems like he just plays himself in every role.
Yeah.
The Rock.
That's why I say Dave Bautista.
The Rock as
The Rock has no range whatsoever.
No. See, Dave
Zero
Bautista
range.
Rock, and I'm not downing on The Rock. I actually don't hate his movies, but it's the same character every time, pretty much. It's like no range. He had one movie that was good. That he went. It was about that football coach. I forget the name of it right now. He actually wasn't bad there.
Gang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. But everything else is the same. It's like, no offense to him. I mean, he's worth billions now, I think. But it's
he was kind of just The Rock coaching football, though.
Yeah, and I was about to say this, Mark. Yeah, because all that The Rock needs to do is do his eyebrow thing. And that's it.
He did. He was on Raw and NXT just this week. Because WWE just made their Netflix debut. They were on
favorite
Netflix
thing he would do is when he'd interview people and he'd tell people what you think of The Rock, and then they start talking. He pulls the mic away. It doesn't matter what you think.
Yes,
with you jabroni. With your 20-gallon head.
Raw made its Netflix debut this week. It was a groundbreaking thing, and he was on there this week because he's now on the board of WWE. So, since
Wayward Traveler. The Rock isn't good. The Rock isn't cooking with anything. He made ramen 20 years ago and gave up.
You smell what The Rock is cooking.
He's worth close to $1 billion. He's done good for himself. I'm not going to down on that. I mean, he
totally has. Yeah.
The people's elbow. This man literally would do a basic ass elbow drop, and they would call that a finisher, and people would literally get pinned by that shit.
Yeah,
he just does this gimmick, slaps his hands around, does a basic elbow drop, and the people get all knocked out. Oh, it's the most powerful move. It's an elbow drop.
Yeah, it's an elbow drop.
A little
I agree with that, Padawannabe.
I know, it's nothing more. Yeah, but
didn't really do anything against Goldberg, but yeah.
Oh, Goldberg's spear was my shit, dude. When Goldberg would spear people, the spear.
The spear.
Padawannabe, yeah, you're right. Yeah, The Rock and Jason Statham and Hobbs and Shaw was good. Yeah, that was
it was good. That was a fun film.
It was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's good in the Fast and Furious series. They're actually doing more, believe it or not. There's one more still to go. So
Wow.
Ron, I want to see The Rock do a full version of Bambi.
I would watch that. Yeah, he's got the cigar and shit.
Yes. Remember earlier last year, I released that news that they were planning on doing a live action Bambi movie, right? Remember that. Go back and watch it. I'm not kidding, because I guarantee after Snow White comes out, they probably want to do like Bambi. I would just love to see The Rock do Bambi. Yeah. Can you smell what these horns are cooking?
And they won't have the mom get killed. It'll be Bambi's dad, and then the mom will be a single mom raising the baby on her own and shit.
Of course.
Single mother.
it'll be the Bambi movie will be this, and I think we kind of played around this like last year, if anybody remembers. It'll be like, like southern white guys, and they're just going out a hunting, and then all of a sudden
they'll be drunk on Bud Light. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, they'll be just drunk ass out of their skulls and stuff like that, going hunting through the woods, and then all of a sudden they see Bambi's dad in the clearing, and then blam, just waste him, right? And then single mom has to raise Bambi, and Bambi will save the forest, and
and he wasn't trying to save him. The dad Bambi was going out for cigarettes,
exactly, and milk and eggs.
Yeah,
and he never
wasn't going to come back.
No, exactly.
He was leaving. He was on his getaway tour, and then he gets shot.
Mama, why hasn't Daddy come back? Because he's.
I wouldn't put it past Disney.
He's joining people for dinner.
They're not out Disney now.
Yeah.
Oh man. I know, I am. So back in October, Rollins spoke out about having a role in the film and was looking forward to the part in the MCU, to which he says, "It was a really good experience, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. I think our audience is going to love it." Oh boy, is he wrong now. I think their audience is going to love it. So it was a cool crossover to be able to jump into some totally different skin and try a new thing out for me. Well, no.
The audience is never going to see it. The people who made it don't like it enough.
And there's the audience reaction right there.
No, exactly. I wasted $20.
What they like. I've seriously never seen a more inconsistent film than this being put together.
I know.
Mark, this movie is going to be a huge dumpster fire.
Oh, huge.
It is.
Bambi's going to be a transvestite hooker raising a crack baby in the Appalachians this time around. Right. That's what it is. Yes.
Now, and a positive note, I'm going to say something right now. Harrison Ford looks cool as the Hulk. I will say a Harrison Ford Hulk.
I will give you that. Yes.
That looks cool.
I know. If he could just get past his freaking grumpy ass freaking self, right?
I just can't get excited about a Red Hulk versus a powerless Captain America.
I agreed. I can't either. There's nothing about this movie that excites me, that gets me interested in it. It's like, nah.
Yeah.
If they showed a trailer of regular Hulk and Red Hulk, and then they punched, and you got the red and green arms clashing, boom, a punch, I would get excited. But
yeah,
Red Hulk throwing Captain Falcon around, it's like, okay. If he grabs him with both hands, it's a wrap.
Exactly.
Very much like that comic book page versus the movie poster we were discussing weeks ago. It's like you just can't get past that. It just doesn't work.
No, it doesn't.
Well, let's be honest. Red Hulk would kill Falcon inside. Well, Falcon, that's
easily
what known as.
Yes.
I mean, first of all, he can heat his body up close to the thing of the sun. Like he's nuclear. Like when he gets angry, he gets hot, and he would melt Falcon right there immediately. Like
exactly.
That's not a battle. That's a
And even with the super strength serum, he would still lose.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter. He has no chance.
No, he doesn't. One punch, done. I don't care if he has a vibranium shield. The moment, like that one clip that they showed, where he's ricocheting, off the cars and stuff like that. I don't care even if you got like some sort of light suit of armor or anything like that. Your spine is jelly after that. Yeah. There's no way.
It took the real Captain America to be able to fling the shield around, and they even depicted his range of athleticism in the movies where he jumped out of the plane with no parachute.
Right. Exactly. Right. Padawannabe, I don't understand all the colored Hulks, different power aspects. I don't know what they are. You know what? Because Padawannabe, because I haven't read Marvel in such a long time. This, like the Red Hulk and this Hulk and that Hulk is, I know it's a thing in the Marvel comics. I just don't know when the hell it came about, and I don't care. And I think it's ridiculous. And it's like they're turning the Hulks like into the whole Spider-Man aspect, where you have every Spider-Man under the sun. You like all of a sudden have to have like a whole crap load of Hulks.
Let me defend. I'm a Hulk connoisseur. One of my favorites besides Spawn. Ross became Red Hulk to take out the Hulk because his obsession for wanting to capture and take it. That's why I did it. So it did make sense. But eventually, over time, he eventually becomes good because he realizes what he did was out of control and he was harming innocents. And it was a really good story, actually. The Red Hulk is an interesting character. But the one thing I'm going to tell you, he could melt vibranium. That's how hot he gets. And when he catches a seal, he should be able to melt it right there. Like he's hot as the sun. He would melt that vibranium. That's why I'm like, that shield's not going to mean anything.
The only thing I remember is the original Green Hulk and then the Gray Hulk, where didn't Banner try curing himself and it backfired and it became the Gray Hulk that kind of mixed his intellect with the Hulk's strength and physical form.
Well, very first Gray Hulk was actually Hulk. He turned gray first. When he first turned, it was gray. And then he eventually turned green. But there was another Gray Hulk. He was a gangster. I don't know if it was a different entity or not.
Yeah,
Joe Fixit, which is actually a really cool character. Really cool.
I want Joe Fixit so bad in live action.
Oh, yeah. Like, they get this
awesome.
Dude, Bruce Hulk was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I'd rather have Joe Fixit. That would have been awesome. It's like, come on.
Cool.
All right.
Captain Falcon taking on like this insidious underground criminals and have Joe fix it.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Dude.
Yeah,
that'd be okay. I'd be okay with that, right? At least you'd get a Gray Hulk then. That'd be fun.
Red Hulk can almost beat Hulk until Hulk finally gets to his ultimate power. Then regular Hulk wins eventually. But this is a very formidable foe. He would kill Falcon immediately. Even Captain America himself probably would lose to him. So I'm like, where is this going to go?
It's interesting in Marvel Phase 1 where Captain America, the real Captain America, was showing Hulk a lot of respect, where he said, Hulk smash. And Hulk grinned. That's respect right there, because he knew just how strong Hulk was, and it's like he probably wouldn't be able to stand up to Hulk enraged.
Yep.
No.
Yeah. Even Maestro. Yeah, that would be.
I want to see Maestro in live action too. That would be cool.
Yeah, I would like to see that. But no, can't do that because we got a movie to get out in like almost a month. So, wait, more reshoots, more writing. But the movie comes out tomorrow. Doesn't matter.
Work on it overnight. Pay the
right?
interns overtime. Oh, we don't pay the interns. Never mind.
Yeah. Break out the whips. It's time to get the workers working. So, a big addition, the reshoots for Captain America Brave New Worlds are said to have added and fixed is better action scenes, which are more in line with the previous Captain America movies.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, right. If there's choreography even close to the Winter Soldier, I would be impressed. But you ain't even gonna get. Come on.
No, you're not.
The Russo brothers, that hand to hand, that knife
and
fight.
Again, I say,
Yeah.
How come it wasn't in the trailers then? Where's those fights in the trailers then?
Right.
Where are they at?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Show
But
us.
it's been said, Marvel Studio added a villain, which is Sidewinder, played by Giancarlo Esposito.
Yes. Red Hulk wasn't enough for Falcon to deal with. Let's add more on it.
Exactly.
No way he's alone fighting all these villains. No way.
Oh, I bet he will. Yeah. But according to Deadpool creator Rob Liefeld, who actually banned me because, I debated on him on a sequel, which was Star Wars, and he didn't like that. Captain America Brave New Worlds has undergone at least 4 reshoots. Really? 4 reshoots? Bullcrap, Rob Liefeld. It's way more than that, and we all know it. This movie was supposed to come out last year, and it's been delayed. So, Rob Liefeld, poo-poo on you. Scoopers have also said that the budget has ballooned out of control. Oh, yeah, which we covered. And that director, Julius Ona, didn't finish the film. Recently, also saw the news that the producer behind the flick is exiting Marvel. Really? I can't wait for that to happen. Gee. I
In
wonder
Rob's
why
defense,
that
he
is.
said at least 4 reshoots, so he's just not even making an exact number.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
He's
You
not
know,
even bothering at this point. It's like, yeah, whatever.
No one
Yeah.
knows probably the real number. It's probably a complete
No.
shit show.
Who's
It's
questioning
probably
that
like
this won't get
13.
released on February 14th and it'll be delayed again?
They can't. They can't. They gotta promo this now. They promised
I
February
know.
14th. They can't delay it any longer. You're gonna see a Super Bowl ad, whether you want it or not. And the only thing they can do, in my opinion, okay, is like what we mentioned before, take the tax write-off, and they're gonna have to Transformers 1 this with like barely any advertising at all. So and that's what they're gonna have to do. That's why Transformers 1 failed. And they know that this movie is gonna fail because it's been so many reshoots, so many rewrites. It's been like at least probably 2 years since this movie was actually supposed to come out, and it's been delayed like crazy. They're gonna have to like barely have any advertising at all because this is just gonna be an embarrassment.
And the sad part is Transformers 1 actually wasn't bad. So I didn't even hate it. This is probably going to be trash. So it's just going to bomb so bad.
All the stills on IMDb are from that fucking trailer.
Yep.
Where's all the other pictures? Why are you hiding it?
Yeah.
Where's the other set photos? Where are they?
How little money can this make? Will this go less than like Madam Web or any of those? How little money
Oh my
will this
God!
make?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if this is on par or ranks lower than Madam Web?
Yeah.
Man, Harrison Ford,
man.
Nobody cares.
firing
Just
bangers
think-
with Indiana Jones,
just-
and then this, just banger
Yes.
after banger.
Just
Oh
think
my
about the
God.
money it will bring in versus the money it has to make the break even.
Oh yeah,
Woof.
because I think the budget so far has been like over $300 million. It's insane.
Yeah, I can see it pushing 400 million, which means they'll probably have to double that in what little marketing they get out. Then you have to
Oh yeah,
recoup your costs. So that's like 3 times at the box office. So we're looking at something like 1 billion to 1.2 billion.
yep.
Maybe.
Canadian Spider-Man,
At least.
Jill Ray,
Ah,
awesome.
hey.
I can be
Guys,
honest.
you
I'm
got-
going to say this right now. I don't even hate on Anthony Mackie. He's a good actor, actually.
Yeah,
I like
he
him as
is.
an actor. I don't
Yeah.
blame him for any of this. He's just doing his role. So that's one thing I
Exactly.
feel bad for him because he's getting put in the center of this. Like, he did a good Falcon. I liked his Falcon a lot. It's like he
I did
played it
too.
good. You should have kept
Yep.
him of that. But no,
Well, yeah, there's
Bucky
been
should have
numerous
been the
reports where he's
replacement.
like, almost like walking off set and wondering, like, what the hell is going on with this script? What the heck's going on? How come why is this being rewritten? And he was like legitimately complaining about not
Yeah.
knowing what the hell is going on in this movie. So no, I don't blame Anthony Mackie. And you know
Not
what?
at
Before
all.
anybody says anything, it has nothing to do with him being black or anything like that.
No,
It's got
not at all.
nothing to do with
No,
that. Nothing.
nothing at all.
It's
But it's
that's Disney,
where
it's Marvel,
that's where
and
people
it's
go to when it
fantastic
fails. Like,
writing.
oh, it
Exactly.
failed because people didn't want to see a movie with a black. No, that's not it at
No.
all.
No,
They don't know the characters. He's not superhuman strength. First off, he had a suit. He flew, and he's a great fighter. And but
Yeah.
no, he doesn't. He shouldn't be able to do what he does with that shield. I'm sorry, physics.
And
His
now
arm
he's
would blow
gonna
off.
one-on-one the Red Hulk.
Yeah,
Right.
he would die immediately. Like, come on, he'd be dead.
Oh, here's the thing.
He's gonna be playing
Okay.
keep-away is what he's gonna be doing in that fight. He's gonna
Yeah.
be running
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
ass
Oh
off.
yeah. Here's the thing, though. As Harrison Ford is playing the president, because it's going to be President Ross in this, right?
Yeah.
So if he's fighting the president, treason.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, with that scene when he caught the shield, remember like Hela when she caught Milner and then he just crushed it into pieces? he should have melted the shield right there because it would have. He would have melted the shield and it dripped to the ground and boom, dropped, and that would have been it. Now we had to fight without a shield. So,
they're gonna have it where he's gonna learn his melting power like as he's fighting. He's not gonna know it right away, and then he'll probably, as the fight goes on, he'll realize he can melt shit.
Yeah, or just show that the people behind it have not read a single comic book, or if they have, it's just lightly. It's like, oh, we skimmed through a few of these issues.
Yeah,
we don't really know the characters. We just want to make something of our own,
like Taika Waititi and Thor.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
And they're really gonna have Betty Ross in this movie and Leader with no fucking Hulk. This makes me so mad.
Well.
Okay.
There's still rumors that. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Padawannabe says, honestly, though, behind the scenes of Sebastian Stan in the fight choreography is close to what Hayden Christensen did in Star Wars. Not all actors can do that kind of action and speed. Exactly, that's true, right? So, he is putting himself through the ringer to actually, deliver, right?
Good acting.
What a competent actor should do.
Yep.
Yeah.
But no, I'm going to bring in this point. There's still rumors. I know the rumors are trying to keep it quiet that Hulk will be in this. They're saying Hulk, but it's rumors. Yeah, it's stupid not to. You'd almost have to. So they've been keeping it under wraps, but there is rumors that he will be in it because it would make no sense otherwise. Because there's no way he could be Red Hulk without him.
That's the problem, though, Tom. Is now the main draw of your Captain America movie is not Captain America. It's the hope that Hulk will show up.
It's the Hulk.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. And if he doesn't, people are going to be pissed. So yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'll be like, what?
Getting a little closer home with the liberal God Biden to push treason as a story plot line. Yeah, well, yeah, but that's what it is.
I'm President Trump, and I approve this message.
Exactly, right. So no, but here's the thing, and we kind of guess. We did a little bit of guesswork on this like last year, right? That they'll make Harrison Ford's character, President Ross, to be some kind of Trump-esque type of, hateful, mad president or whatever, or something like that. And it's only up to Captain Diversity Falcon to stop him. That's what it'll be. And this is probably, and I'm only guessing, this is probably what the movie's going to be about, right? Because you have to put down Batman, angry Batman.
I mean, it's all diversity. You have Black Falcon, you've got Israeli girl, and then there's like a Spanish sidekick.
Yes.
All versus the white man.
Yes. Yes.
Harrison Ford bad.
Yes. Oh my God.
And actually, and Leader's a white man too.
Man?
So the two white men are evil.
That's right. And howdy, Starkmeyer. How's it going, man? Nice to see you, dude. Yeah, it's exactly. It's facts because that's the way Hollywood is. That's the way Hollywood is.
Team diversity versus team white people.
Exactly. Let's gang up.
Yeah.
That. You know what? Probably maybe that's another reason why they removed this guy, Seth Rollins. Because
are you fully white? Okay, no. Okay, we can't have you be a villain. We gotta readjust.
Oh, and you're Canadian on top of that. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, he's not Canadian. No. He's
no.
It was Chris Van Fleet that was Canadian. Yeah. But no, William Hurt. There's a guy who played a good Ross. So I'm curious how whatchamacallit's going to play Ross now. So because William Hurt to me did a good Ross back in the original films with Edward Norton.
Did.
I think he did, and actually, so I think he did a really good job as Ross. So, but sadly, he's passed since then, so we won't have that.
Marvel had no problem recasting him. They had no problem with that.
Exactly. Oh my God. Sarkabine, long schedule cooking food and making a few clips before Snow Dub. Ooh, nice. Awesome for you. I gotta check out with Snow Dub. Man, I'd love to.
He was in about 5 different MCU films, actually, William Hurt as Ross.
Yeah.
He was in about 5 different films, so he played him quite often. But he did a good job, I always said. So yeah.
Now I miss those Edward Norton.
It was a good one. I enjoyed it.
That's why this is kind of a sequel to that, because that's where they set up Leader and shit.
Yeah,
exactly. Oh, yeah, that's right. Leader's supposed to be in this too. I forgot about that. Man, everything about this movie is forgettable. So, but okay, so that's that story. And seeing that we're at the top of the hour, we'll take a little bit of a break with our friend Steve because he has another thought from the throne out. So to everybody out there that's new, enjoy.
I love that.
It's been scientifically proven that if you want to win an election, pick someone who knows the language, like, English or French. None of this bull DEI stuff. It doesn't work out. And also scientifically proven that if a guy still drives a Subaru, he's a lesbian. Yeah.
Oh, Steve.
Roboting.
Wait, roboting.
Yeah, I am roboting. Whatever.
I
don't
really
care.
gotta. Do we have to teach Steve how to poop? You don't flush before you poop. You poop and then you wait and then you flush. Seriously,
Well,
Steve, I gotta teach you.
maybe he was passing as he was talking. I don't know. That seems hard to do. So but then again, that's why we call him Short Bus on Manorama. So
yeah. Hey, I'm
exactly.
Michael Moore. So hey,
I am known as Atlas. Only because
I'm
they
still
call me
waiting for that
Ninja.
Michael Moore
That's
check
another
money.
story.
But anyway,
I know, right? So, yeah, and if you drive Prius, you're gay, so or lesbian. No, he was kind of making light of about speaking English if you're running for a party or something like that. Because apparently, here in Canada, because Trudeau said he was going to resign, there is one guy that's in the lead to lead the Liberal Party. And if you thought this channel was all about all the fun stuff that's going on with diversity, yeah, well, they're picking they're picking one guy, and I joked about this with Steve. And
roboting.
Yeah, can't even.
Totally
disabled and roboting.
Yeah, you dropped out there for a bit.
Oh, okay. Well,
And you're
knowing the
back.
Liberal Party in Canada, okay. They're probably going to pick somebody that's transabled, transgender, woman of color or something like that. And they came close because they picked this East Indian. Yeah, because they picked this East Indian guy that can barely speak English whatsoever, and he doesn't want to speak French. So there you go.
Oh, that'll go over.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want to speak French? I don't like you. You're racist. So it'll be something like that along those lines. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Canadian Spider-Man. Yeah, better than too queer. Yeah. So, oh man, and the Liberals are about to be non-existent in the next couple of months. Exactly, they are 100%.
We can only hope.
Wow, heavy robots.
Wow. Okay.
Man, what is going on?
Can't even hear you. I don't know. We can't hear you. Now we can hear you.
Now we can hear.
Yeah.
Let's blame StreamYards.
That's the easiest thing to do.
That's
Now
the
let's just
easiest-
blame the
I am.
Liberals. Let's blame
Yeah.
Justin Trudeau. It's his fault. He doesn't want us talking about him. He's like,
Yeah.
he's monitoring
I'm-
us now.
Let me shut down. Let me shut down the resource. Why is my photo still up? That shouldn't even be still up. Okay, there we go. All right, fine. So, now that we really straightened out, well, let's get into. All right, the next article, and seeing how we're on the Marvel vein, some interesting news popped up yesterday, and I thought this was just hilarious because, oh boy, they're doing everything to make Marvel bad. Well, we got this.
Wait, I've already done that.
Yeah, but it gets even better. This from Banning in a Comic
Yeah.
star Cynthia Erivo says her dream role is to play X-Men icon Storm in the MCU. I think we haven't uncovered how grand she is and all of that inner turmoil that she has. Storm doesn't really have any inner turmoil whatsoever, unless we're talking
no.
Yeah. But could you? I'm sorry, I don't care. Yeah.
Here's a woman that got mad about somebody making a comment about a picture or drawing a picture, and she got mad about it. Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. The arrangement of the movie poster.
Yeah.
Yes.
She got offended by it. Like, no, we don't need another one of those in there. Go get it. It's nothing to do with her color or anything. This woman is just too sensitive. No. Yeah. And Storm is a badass. Don't get me wrong. I love the character Storm. She actually is a severe badass. She can lead teams. I had nothing against that.
Yeah.
But you know where they're gonna go with it with her, and it's just no.
No.
You know what?
It's
a toad that's struck by lightning.
Same thing as everything else.
God, that's a great line.
Oh, it was. Yeah.
I know.
Oh, you
know, right?
So stupid.
It was
so badly written.
Too.
So badly written.
I know.
Yes.
I should have just had her say nothing.
So good.
It would have been cooler. But
yes.
Yeah.
But you know,
she has the face for it, but she'd have to fucking put on a wig. You know, you can't be bald Storm. Storm isn't playing you. You're playing Storm.
Right.
Yeah,
Someone would have to sit her down and tell her that you're playing a character. You know what that means? Something that's not you. That's all I got.
Exactly. You know, there was one model on Instagram. Not that I was searching Instagram or anything like that, but there was like actually one person that would actually be perfect for this role. Yeah. No. I'm serious. I don't know if you've seen the picture, okay? But there was this person right here, okay?
This one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this one here.
God, yeah, she's like the real life Aurora Monroe. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Eyes and everything.
Okay?
Lord.
She's a Gambian model, and she's had silver white hair since birth, and she would be the perfect Storm.
But can she act though?
Yeah, I was about to say, give her some acting classes and see what happens.
Because she's stunning, definitely beautiful woman, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
good
that
question.
is not AI.
Seems like it.
That is.
Yeah.
I know it almost
nowadays
like
you don't know
the way she looks. True, but that is a perfect Storm right there.
Yeah.
By the
God, it's just perfect.
But again, it's more than the looks too. Can she play the character? Have somebody that actually knows knowledge of the character? I would say, you know, that you want a little bit of everything, not just the looks. You want, yeah.
But instead, no, we got to give it to her because she's been in Wicked lately, and Wicked that's so good on the big screen.
Yeah.
No,
I haven't seen it, and will not watch it for the life of me. Nope.
If I was interviewing her, I'd have hit her with a pop quiz, like without looking it up. What's Storm's real name?
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to play her?
Yes.
You want to play her? What's her name? If you say Storm, get out.
Yeah. What
powers
does she have?
Powers and abilities.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
She makes a storm. No, that's too basic.
God.
She controls the weather.
That's the whole job interview right there.
Comic book? What's that? Next.
Yeah.
What team is she a part of?
I'm from New Jersey. I can't read, write, or do arithmetic. Pat Wannabe. Yeah, Storm has to deliver awesome, huge lines. The look is as important as the voice. Hadley looked great, but she wasn't Storm. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, Pat Wannabe. Yeah, she did look great.
I kind of go along with that. Yeah, she looked the part, but her delivery was kind of lacking.
Yeah, and then how Halle Berry started with the accent, and then she just like said "fuck it" and just stopped trying the accent. Did regular voice.
Well,
X-Men 97 had a good Storm. The voice actress did good. I liked her portrayal in that.
Yeah, totally 100%. I agree with you on that.
Who was the one who played in the Apocalypse one? What was that one? She was a younger actress.
Yeah, I liked her.
Bad.
I liked her. Something about her I really liked. She had that old Storm look. She actually wasn't a bad
the
actress.
mohawk.
Yes.
Yeah, and she
That
was
was
very
classic
attractive.
80s.
So
Yeah.
and she actually played the role pretty good. I was like, I don't mind this Storm. Actually, she had more pizzazz. She seemed to enjoy the role. I'd bring.
And
her
you know
back
what?
in.
And they got her origin story right, because
Yeah.
she was found in Africa, and she was, like a thief trying to make ends meet and trying to survive and stuff like that until the X-Men took her in. So this, you get a person like this. And again, I'm not trying to shame her or anything like that. It's just that she's too old. She's too old. If you actually, and I doubt very much that Marvel will even get into an origin story of, her whatsoever. But, if she was arrested as a thief in a bazaar in Egypt or Africa or whatever, she'd have her hands cut off or put to death or something like that, or in jail.
Yeah.
No, don't cast her. For the love of God, don't do that. But anyway, but in an all-out official throwing her name into the running for the chance to play the mutant heroine, Wicked star Cynthia Erivo recently revealed that when it comes to her dream role, yeah, everybody has a dream role, she would very much like to trade in her broomstick. Yeah, because of all the complaining you did, you witch, for an X gene to play the Marvel Cinematic Universe's live-action version of X-Men resident weather manipulator Aurora Storm Moreau.
Her agent told her to say that.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
She don't really like Storm as a character.
No.
She don't know. I don't believe her.
No, nobody does.
She didn't understand the Wicked poster thing, like in the fucking Wicked, like that's where it came from, and you still acted all of. Yeah, I don't like that. Like,
no,
really rubbed me the wrong way. I don't have faith in her doing the character right.
It was all Singer's direction. Yeah, I know, and he's been tied up in a little bit of naughty things there, Wayward. But at least he tried. At least he tried to do it right. With at least some of the origin stuff. Some. So maybe it wasn't all perfect, but still.
Well, you roboted
right out.
Your thoughts.
Damn my Canadian internet. No. She should not be cast. No. She's gonna bungle it.
Alexandra Shipp. That's the other one who played Storm. That's the one who played the younger version. I like her. I'd bring her back to play the role because like I said, I think she did a good job myself. And how old is she right now? She's only 33, so she'd be perfect age to reprise the role. She really would.
I'm okay with that.
Perfect age. She has the look. She played the character, I think, the best, my opinion, and I think she owned it. So I'd bring her back. Not this one. No offense. I don't know this woman in real life. This actress who played Wicked. Blah blah blah. She just seems too sensitive. She's part of that group of the club. That's probably why they would bring her in. But we don't need that. We need somebody who actually wants to play the role, has some knowledge of the role, and has a look too. Like I said, she's a beautiful woman too who played the other one. Maybe she's a little too light skinned. Maybe that's why, because she's not dark skinned. Maybe they'll do that. I don't know with their things, but I think she did a good job. I really did like her version of Storm. So
I think so. Yeah, she did. Bring back Olivia Munn as Psylocke.
Yeah, that was the first time we got like the closest comic accurate. I was like, oh,
I know.
They can do it when they want to.
Oh yeah. Oh, she played it so good.
Yeah.
Anyway,
in the private chat, the photo of Alexandra Shipp as Storm. Yeah, she looked the part.
Yeah, totally.
Let's share it for the peoples out there. If my internet doesn't drop again. Alexander Shipp. Yeah, I feel so heavily for Alec Baldwin. He's not a murderer. Bullcrap. So and she's a good Storm.
She
played a really good Storm.
Stunning woman, but she played the character awesomely. If anybody watch that film, she played Storm so good. That was one of the better parts of that film. I was like, wow.
Yeah, you have to scroll down a bit for the photo of her as Storm.
Ooh, really? Okay.
Yeah, scroll down a bit, then you'll see the thumbnail. When you click on the thumbnail, little
bring it up. Yeah.
Bigify.
There we go. Yeah, Bigify.
Oh, there it is. That looks like it.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go. Yeah. Let's just dead on. It's like, man.
Yeah.
Wow,
I mean,
exactly.
that fits. That fits the character.
110%.
It does.
That's her 80s.
Dumbass apocalypse.
Yeah, that's her 80s
Yes.
Mohawk style.
She's
Dumbass
still young.
apocalypse.
She's only 33, so she can play this character for a few years. So
Let
that's why I
me
said,
unlock your
bring her
full
in.
potential. I hope you don't use it on me later. Dumbass apocalypse.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know, right? Oh my
Quite
God! Yeah,
Owned
play by friggin' what's his name again? The guy that did
Oscar
Moon Knight.
Isaac.
Oscar Isaac. Like, why
Yeah.
of all people would you hire Oscar? I like him as an actor. He's a good actor. Don't get me wrong.
You gotta play the clip. I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Like, my
That's
God. I
why
can't
would you
even-
cast? I don't know.
I know.
I like certain parts of Apocalypse though. That movie has some fun for me. I don't know. There it is.
That's it.
Yeah, no. She's the perfect 80s Storm right there. With the mohawk and
And
everything.
like I said, she's only 33. She's still young, so it's like she still can play that character for years. Perfect age.
Exactly. And hey, stunning and brave Megatron. How's it going, man? Nice to see you, dude. Great that you're here. Yes, Constructicons are out there. They are shipping out now. Okay, Scrapper
Nice.
from X Transbots is shipping out now. And you know what? I'm just gonna lay that here because we do have people in the Transformers community that happens to be here. Keith at X Transbots is shipping me Scrapper. I will do a live video review when I get it. It'll be completely fresh, completely new, and it'll be me trying to fumble around transforming it and showing it off and all that kind of stuff. And I'll say my likes and dislikes about it. So there we go.
That's something I want to get. I want to get Constructicon and have them put together, massive, and display him when I get my house. He's one of the ones I do want to get eventually.
He's gonna be huge. He's gonna be massive.
Oh, be awesome. So cool.
Gotta be like probably 51 inches tall, if not centimeters. I know you Canadians don't like.
And the Decepticons will pay for it.
That's right. Megatron will pay for it. That's all I gotta say. He'll pay for it. Because we like our Autobot brethren. They're really good people. They're really good. I know they love me. Love them all. So, but Enviro, who plays the outcast Elphaba, I don't even care what the
Wicked Witch.
of the West. Yeah. I didn't even care what her name was. And John Chu's silver screen take on The Wizard of Oz derived musical duology. God, I hate musicals.
I'll argue on that one. I don't want
Unless it's a Joss Whedon musical.
Grease is awesome. I grew up with Grease and Jesus Christ Superstar. That's a classic.
My wife loves Grease. The only musical I like is Little Shop of Horrors. That's
I
it.
was just thinking
That's a
that.
good one
I love
too.
that movie.
Have you ever never
I
seen
know.
Jesus Christ Superstar? I actually got to meet
No.
Ted Neely himself, the actual actor. Really good actor. But I get to meet
Okay.
him when I seen the live version. He played it. But yeah, I don't know. I like some musicals can be good, but not all the time. Yeah.
Okay, fine. I like Oklahoma. I'll give it that.
There you go.
Yeah, just because I like the song. So, Oklahoma, Oklahoma. So, it's a catchy tune. I swear. Okay, so 2 musicals I like. So, see, now I got the tune stuck in my head. Damn it. So she shared her hopes and dreams towards joining Xavier's School for Gifted Mutants while giving a red carpet interview to the National Film Board, the National Board of Review, ahead of the nonprofit organization's annual award ceremony as held this year on January the 7th. So just a couple of days ago. So asked by NBR interviewer during the short time together as to whether there was another dream role you want to manifest right here, right now. I love these stupid questions. Do you have a dream you want to manifest that you want to put out into the ether, into the universe? The universe is not a cognate being that is listening to you. You cannot dream up roles that you're hoping to get. It doesn't work that way. only your competency of and being an actor or an actress, and on top of that, to people in New Jersey being able to read and write and do math is the skill right there that you want.
Unless you're in New Jersey.
Leslie Headland did that shit about Star Wars, and they gave her a show.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
she went on the thing. She's like, "I want a Star Wars show, please."
Yes,
please. And then they gave her one.
Failing upwards. It only happens in Hollywood, I believe.
Yeah, that's true.
Please give me $200 million to waste, please.
Yes.
Okay, here you go. We'll just write a check. There you go.
Oh man! And I'll even put my lesbian wife lover in the.
She's so terrible at acting. Please.
Oh God, I know, right?
God awful.
Rod, yeah, the only musical I like is the Blues Brothers. You know what? Okay, I'm going to be completely honest here because now we're getting into musicals.
That's a good.
I have not seen the Blues Brothers. Honest to God, I have not.
The original is classic. I love the Blues. I actually have their album. They actually are a good band. The original. Was it Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi? Amazing band. I actually like their music. They were good musicians. Made from comedy.
Really honestly have
a good band.
That's like the only other movie that I know Carrie Fisher from besides Star Wars is the Blues Brothers.
Yeah. Now I wouldn't call that film a musical. They sang songs in it, but it wasn't classified per se as a musical per se. Like it wasn't to move the star line, but it was still awesome film. The new
Willy
one,
Wonka?
not so much. But the original,
Willy
John
Wonka,
Belushi and Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, fine. Willy Wonka. Okay, I suppose you can. I suppose that's a musical of sort. Yeah, okay,
it is.
Like Willy Wonka. All right, damn it. 3. So I got 3 that I actually like, and
Dr. Horrible sing along blog.
No,
that's an obscure.
I've seen Rocky Horror Picture Show, so that was just weird.
Yeah,
I love Rocky Horror Picture Show.
A lot of people like it. I didn't like that movie. I thought it's weird.
I love it.
Yeah.
Rocky Horror. Yeah, I didn't like it.
And yes, First Aid is coming really soon. It should be actually releasing like really soon. So
what about Nightmare Before Christmas?
Oh
no, I've never seen that
one.
I've never seen that.
Oh, that's another one you haven't seen. Wow.
Lenrod is shocked now. I've probably lost a subscriber now.
There's a lot of movies that you don't even remember are musicals, but they in fact are. Yeah, like
I know, right? Yeah, it's my all-time favorite movie. You need to come here right now. It's going to be a local theater this evening. Oh, really? Awesome. That's kind of cool. I will. No, it's definitely on my watch list. I definitely want to watch Blues Brothers at some point in time. So
Blues Brothers is a classic.
Les
Miserables
is a good musical.
I got obsessed over that movie, Blues Brothers. My dad loved it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They actually for a while and toured and have an album out, the Blues, from a comedic act, sort of like Spinal Tap. Originally, we were joking, kind of became a band afterwards. Like what? So yeah,
Spinal Tap is fun. Yes.
Yeah.
11. Yeah, we're gonna crank it to 11. Better than 10.
Yes. Les Miserables. I do not want to see this. I just can't. It's
I don't.
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh
Jackman singing and Wolverine.
I know. Man. So who do you want to manifest right now? So the British-born Broadway star turned Hollywood actor asserted, and there's your problem right there. Broadway star turned Hollywood actor. I really want to play Storm. I know it sounds frivolous, she told her to. Oh, sorry. I should be saying this in a British accent. Yeah. I should be saying this in a British accent. I want to be all-inclusive here. So I really want to play Storm. I know it sounds frivolous, she told her host. But I think we have uncovered how grand she is in all that inner turmoil. So I think that there might be a world in which we could, do something like that. So,
oh wow! I didn't know it was gonna be Cockney.
Yeah,
I was gonna say the same thing. Yeah.
I was more expecting a more elegant and refined. Here we go, cheerio.
Yeah, no. After her bitching over a freaking fan-made poster, no.
She's just down in the pub.
It's the most racist thing I've ever seen, covering my eyes with making it look like the actual poster.
You better give Storm a yes. Oi! You know what happens to a toad when you strike it with lightning? Like everything else.
We cook it after. We serve it to you after.
I serve it with bangers and mash with a side order of some really good pout.
Oh, God.
And chuck it down with some stout on top of that, maybe with some Guinness if I'm feeling a little cheesy. So, oh my God. That's what you get for bitching about a fan poster. You're a horrible person.
Exactly.
Is there another dream role out there that you want to manifest right here, right now?
I really want to play Storm. I know it sounds frivolous, but I think we haven't uncovered how grand
Look at
she
the
is
claws.
and all of that.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I
the
know, right?
oil that she has. So I think there's a
Is she
world
wearing a
that-
poncho?
I know. Do something
Yes.
like that.
Yeah.
Is there another dream?
Burlap bag.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
What the hell's she
Right?
wearing?
I want to look at those nails. Look
Ah.
at those nails. You know,
Those claws. No,
let's-
she's
let's
going
think
for the
about
role.
this.
Green.
Oh my God. You know what? You know
Lady
what?
Death Strike.
Yes.
That's right. That's it.
I would hate to be her if she had to poop.
She's
Seriously, would you?
I know. I
Lady
tear up all my
Death
toilet paper. All my toilet paper has a bunch of holes in it.
yes.
Imagine her having to poop and wipe with those things. Like, ouch.
You know,
What
I
the
feel
heck?
I feel really bad for her because I know she was filming Wicked, but I know the role that she really wanted was actually Nosferatu, which came out like in December.
Damn.
So
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, he does kind of look like
I
a
don't know. I
vampire.
don't hate on this woman in
It's-
general, but
It's
She
the
just seems-
nails and the bald head. I just see nothing but Nosferatu.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can be bald in your normal life, but when you're Storm, you wearing a wig.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Coming to work,
you
you
know.
wearing hair. You having hair. I don't give a
Oh,
shit.
God, I know. She's a British woke tard. They don't wipe.
Putting on a wig.
Ew.
Oh, man. Oh, Lord.
That's my
No, I think
natural
Evelyn-
musk. Ew.
Yes.
Not even the 3 seashells can help with that.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Like, I want to hear her say, like, I like Halle Berry's performance and the other Storms, but I really think I could bring something new to the role. None of that shit. No, we want to discover her inner turmoil and her trials and tribulations and how she was persecuted as a young girl. Oh my God. No,
Yeah.
you're a fucking weather controlling mutant.
In other words, you're making
Exactly.
it all about you or your perceptions
Yeah,
of the world.
that's what I'm
Yes.
worried about.
Yes.
How can I bring
Because-
myself into Storm's
Yeah.
That's right.
personality?
That's right. Because we've seen this over the years where actors have to inject themselves into it. Well, I don't think this character would do that. I think they would do this. And it completely 100% ruins a movie.
Yeah. It's like, have you
Yeah.
read the comic book? No, there's a comic book.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite
Next.
a few.
Yes.
Thank you for coming in today. Next.
What other Marvel
Yeah.
character does she marry? Pop quiz, you can't look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stunning and brave. Oh, I beg to differ. Storm's got some pretty big assets in the Marvel Rivals game.
Yeah,
Yes,
she
does.
looked
Yes!
good. And they buffed her, so
That's the-
she's strong now.
Yeah.
Fun to play.
She's every woman.
Oh, she's great. Like,
It's
there's
all
some great interactions with Storm and Thor, where Thor's like, so are you some sort of god of thunder and lightning and stuff? And then she's just like, no, I have the power over all the weather. And it's like a nice little conversation between her and Thor
is.
about her abilities and shit.
So,
That Chinese
while-
studio understands Marvel stuff better than Marvel does at this point. It's kind of sad.
I know. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
That of all studios, like the Chinese actually understand comics better than Hollywood, which is like absolutely
People actually want to put out the work and do something that's faithful.
right. You know? So while this brief interview is far from any sort of official confirmation, but just wait for it because you never know, right? That Enviro is currently engaged in any sort of negotiations with Disney and Marvel Studios. So fans, go ahead, make a big stink not to cast her and cast somebody else that's actually more pleasant to the eyeballs. Okay. So in the world of Hollywood, such as a public declaration can essentially be inferred as a non-direct way for a given actor to throw in their hat into the ring for a role, right? Because that's how they do it. Oh, look, I'm free now. I'm not doing any movie. Pick me because, check mark, right? But Interestingly, whether an actress, whether Erivo or otherwise, is cast to portray the MCU's version of Storm, they would be not only the third actress to play the Kenyan orphan in live action proper, but actually the second to do so in the cinematic universe. So, as most audiences will no doubt remember, of course, because we had Halle Berry. Yeah. Storm was brought to life by Halle Berry, who, after debuting in the role in the first X-Men movie, would go on to play in X2, X-Men Last Stand, and Days of Future Past, right? And, I liked her as Storm, right? Because at the time, she looked the part. You just got to remember
didn't do too bad.
That way.
She didn't do bad. It wasn't the worst. No, I didn't hate her at all. No.
I wish they didn't cut one of the coolest team up attacks that they did in Last Stand in the deleted scenes.
Yeah,
when Storm and Wolverine fight Juggernaut and the other mutants at Jean Grey's house.
Oh yeah,
She uses her lightning and powers up Wolverine's claws, so they have lightning coursing through him, and then he stabs Juggernaut with the lightning claws, and I'm like, that's so fucking cool. And they cut that shit.
I know. Yeah. Damn it.
But at least we get to see it on the DVD. See what I'm saying? Like, at least you can actually witness it. It's actually out there. They're not ashamed of it, and they buried it.
No,
Captain
right?
America Break the World.
So, what is China? China does everything better than America. Everything's made there after all. Yeah. Yeah. They even got Transformers themed fast food joint in Hong Kong. Yeah, they do, right? They actually do. Yeah, in Hong Kong, they actually got a Transformers themed restaurant. So, damn it.
Is it an Autobot or a Decepticon or both?
I think it's both. They should do that at the
put on the Autobot side or the Decepticon side. There's like a divider.
Probably. I hope so. I want to see. I've seen
when you're at medieval times and you're in like the different knights like section. You have to root for them only.
Just the right amount of Strumnian 90. So in my burger. But following the franchise's rebooting of Days of Future Past, Alexandra Shipp would be the next actress chosen to wield the weather on behalf of the mutant superhero team, doing so in X-Men Apocalypse, Deadpool 2, and Dark Phoenix. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, Dark Phoenix, great film.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so awesome.
Missed it completely.
Yeah, Aliens
It's like the second or third attempt at the Dark Phoenix storyline, and they completely messed it up.
Oh man,
I think the same person wrote Last Stand and Dark Phoenix. So the same person had two attempts to do the Phoenix, and they fucked it up both times.
Oh yeah.
Come on, man.
I know. God, there's nothing more that bugs me about those two movies that just do it completely wrong. God, I hate it.
To be fair, you'll never squeeze the Phoenix storyline in a 2-hour movie. There is too much going on there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And they'll never forgive Last Stand for killing Scott like they did. And then forgetting about him. Like Cyclops is so unimportant. Like, no.
If Marvel were to do it right, if Marvel were to do it right and release like the next bad guy, right? You turn it into a big cinematic wide storyline, like Endgame, right? And have it Phoenix, right? And then you have like everybody against the X-Men and then everybody against Jean Grey. There you go.
Yeah.
That could be 3 films long. You can extend it to 3 films. And people don't realize Jean is a superpower mutant. She's one of the most powerful mutants there is. Jean,
yes.
When
Omega level for sure.
Oh yeah.
100%. So
I could even see that as a TV series on a small screen, like 3 or 4 seasons, 10 to 12 episodes. Yes. Give the story room to breathe, because that story needs to be told, and you can't do it even in a movie trilogy.
No, you couldn't. So while Storm was also portrayed by April Ellingston, I'm never going to pronounce that. And
wait, really?
Huh?
There was a Storm in Wolverine Origins,
right? Huh. I don't remember that. I'm gonna have to rewatch that.
I completely forgot.
Yeah, And an unknown actress in X-Men First Class, the former entire appearance was cut from the film, while the latter was so brief that, as noted, the identity of the young woman who played her is now unknown, such as they are considered outliers and not proper appearances. That's a bummer.
Wow.
Yeah, right? I'd be like as shocked as she looks on this picture right here. So
that's Alexandra Shipp.
But you see there, Shipp, she looks so good as Storm there. I remember that scene. She does. She pulls this off so well, and she portrayed the character so well. She really did.
She did.
Yeah.
As much as we got Oscar Isaac as Apocalypse, I liked her in this. I did.
Oh yeah, big time.
You know, and Olivia Munn Psylocke. So, yeah. They can't have strong, empowered women be the bad guy. That's right. Yeah, no, because how dare you hurt a woman? You can't do that. No. Women smell like flowers. You can't do that because they're delicate. And though, as the X-Men and mutant kind at large have yet to officially debut in the MCU, Kamala Khan and Namor are so far. Yeah, I know, right? Kamala Khan shouldn't even be counted as a mutant. I know they made her a mutant in the comics because she
should have been an Inhuman.
Yeah, and Namor are so far the universe's only confirmed mutants, as revealed in Miss Marvel and Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, respectively. Storm is the lone exception, having recently made her debut in the third and final season of What If, which was god awful.
I still can't bring myself to watch that third season. None of the episodes look good to me. They don't look.
No,
good.
don't. It's
I don't
so
think I've
dumb.
seen a single episode of that. 3 seasons. Wow.
Yeah.
No.
There was episodes in the first 2 seasons that I liked.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, third season got nothing from me. None of it looks appealing.
No, Storm appears in the last 2 episodes of What Is season 3.
Yeah. Do I really want to watch 20 minutes of Kate Denning and Seth Green doing Howard the Duck voice on a road trip to space? No, I'm good.
And having a baby that becomes a, like a cosmic powered being. Like, God, no, please no. There's no way on God's green earth that would ever happen. That's so stupid.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, it was voiced by X-Men 97 actress, Storm in season 3. So that wasn't too bad. So, but yeah, that was god awful. So, voiced by our X-Men animated series, X-Men 97 voice actress, Allison Seeley Smith. Oh, just like I said, and unleashing her lightning in the series in the final 2 episodes of What If the Watcher Disappeared and What If. This version of What If? Really? They titled it that? Damn, I didn't even know that. This version of Storm is admittedly not the version who will eventually come to reside on main Earth 199999 timeline, despite how badly Kevin Feige wishes. No one in their right mind will refer to it as Earth 616. Exactly. It's not Earth 616. The Marvel comic, the proper Marvel comic, is 616. No matter what anybody says, Pop.
Yeah.
Do not convince me otherwise. Oh, man.
That's okay. I don't expect anybody in Hollywood to read a comic book.
No, exactly, right? So rather, because in this version, she is a Mjolnir-worthy and wielding variant who, after becoming displaced from her own timeline, joins the fellow multiversal nomads of Captain Carter, Kahori, the Indian woman there.
Oh yeah, the godlike. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Cherokee woman or whatever she was. And Birdie, which is Howard the Ducks and what's her face there, their child, to stop universal insurrections in the Guardians of the Multiverse.
That's how the season ends, with that. Oh,
yes.
God.
And they all become Watchers, and they beat the bad Watchers because those Watchers wanted to stop Uatu, the Watcher, from meddling in the multiverse because the Watcher's credo is like basically only watch and don't help or don't interfere or anything like that. So they were basically like just trying to make Uatu keep his oath, right? Stop interfering. But no, they're the bad guys. right? So it's so dumb. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, gay more. Man. But yeah, so they all become watchers, and Storm Thor Storm, I don't know what really to call her. Yeah, she is also empowered with
Thorm.
the
Thorm.
Yeah, Thorm. She's also empowered with the power of the Watchers now, and I guess I don't know.
But they can't do anything. They gotta if they're gonna play by the rules, then they just have to watch. So it's fucking stupid.
Yeah,
exactly. It makes absolutely.
They will be
no
hypocrites if they do anything other than just watch. They're hypocrites, and then the people that they took the spot of are not bad because then they become hypocrites and they did it themselves. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
you have to
No,
do what
I
they
totally
would
get
do
it.
or else you're a hypocrite. It's a fucking
that's right.
stupid concept.
That's right.
With
That's
the
right.
power to make the audiences yawn.
Yes.
I don't get it.
100%. It is so dumb. It was. Oh,
It
God.
is.
And
I
You're
don't
doing a
see
bad
anything
job
here.
of watching. You're just watching. So we're gonna take your job and we're gonna just watch. What?
Yes.
You got to
That's
do
about
better, watchers.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You're
So
not
while-
watching it right. You're watching
Yeah.
the watch. Okay.
I don't have enough eye drops to keep watching. I'm only human. So while Elvira's chances at landing the role of Storm are currently elevated due to the success of Wicked, of which I don't know why. I don't know why this is becoming a success, but whatever. That's just me. One
Fairly
wonders if being cast as such a popular comic book character is something she actually wants. You know what?
Money.
She probably, it's the money. Exactly. She has no idea who the
Her
character is.
agent was like,
Now,
hey, say you want Storm, you could get a lot of money for that. What is a Storm? I don't know what that is. It's an X-Men character. She's black. You'll love it.
Here's the X-Men.
Like real shit.
Yeah. That's
probably her
basically it. That's all you
conversation
need
with
to
her
know.
agent.
Gonna watch sports ball like real people. Okay, Lenrod. Hey, not a problem, dude. You have fun and watch your sports ball.
no.
So
I'm going to give my 2 cents on this. We don't know 100%. Maybe she is a fan. Maybe she does recoming. Maybe I can hope that all we're saying is we're just guesstimation, because the fact that she brought it up, maybe she did it herself, and maybe she does like the character. Maybe she reads the comics even. Who knows? I'm going to give her that benefit of a doubt because, yeah, she's done some stupid things, blah, 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 blah. But let's give her a chance. I say at least maybe she does know the character. For that, I would give her a chance. So, I mean,
I don't know.
You never know. You never know.
But I could go either way.
Where she's
we're
like,
burnt so bad with them.
We need to know what makes her tick or whatever. When she's like, she's so grand, and we've never explored how grand and amazing she is as a woman. And it's like, what?
Yeah,
I know. It's kind of weird. It's like, yeah.
Because we all know we have to get in contact and really dive deep into how great her blackness is.
Yeah, well, that's probably it. Like, not her powers or her mutant or her weather controlling abilities. It's her fucking skin color that we need to concern ourselves with. Not the fact that she could literally destroy the world if she wanted to.
That's right. Yeah.
She could day after tomorrow the whole planet and just covered in an ice age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what they would have to do if they became watchers. Thank you, Tim.
Yep, and only that.
Just don the apparatus and watch forever. Yep, and only that. Oh my God!
And that's so stupid when you're that powerful. You're basically removing those powerful people from ever being able to save the world or universe because now their job is to fucking sit around and watch.
Exactly.
So you've removed those three powerful people that could help in an incident. What's Thor Storm doing? Oh, she's watching. Oh, cool.
Yeah, okay. That's nice.
That's right. It's because her feminine gaze will instantly condemn anyone that wants to do evil. So,
she's just as bad as the Eternals.
Because when a woman gives you that look, you back down. So
we didn't want to get involved when Thanos snapped half of the universe. That wasn't our concern. What?
No. Yeah, I know.
What do you
mean? Bull crap, Frank. But after all, if there's one thing comic book fans love doing, it's editing pictures of their favorite characters, live action depictions, in order to depict them in alternate costumes or bring them more in line with their original appearances. boy, I love AI in the internet. And given her over-the-top and ballistic response to Wicked fans' harmless attempts to make the film poster look more like the use for the original Broadway play, it's likely that seeing far more people around her theoretical version of Storm may make her spontaneously combust. Yes, I want that to happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it look so ridiculous. Exactly. Make it look so ridiculous that she'd be like, oi, you know, I thought it over a bit. And I don't think I want to play Storm anymore. No, it's just, and for me, I got to go back to Broadway and play a black cat in the new musical of Cats or something like that. So, yeah, it'll be something like that, you know, because I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not saying she's an ugly person. I'm not saying that whatsoever, but look at this face and now imagine Storm. Okay.
You know,
like an older Storm, if she acted the right part, I don't know.
Yeah.
She
Dark
could
Helen,
maybe
hey,
pull
dude.
off an older Storm.
Yeah.
Like
I
a
can see
mentor
that.
role Storm where she's been at the school for a long time and
I don't
after
know.
after the
I don't know.
X-Men team have had all their adventures that we all know, and like
Yes.
she's like close to it, not close to
yeah,
retirement.
she'd
but
be like the battle
like-
weary Storm.
yeah, battle weary,
Mm.
wanting to just stay at the mansion and teach
Yeah.
the younger generation.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Storm's mom. There you go. It's Storm's mom.
That, she would be a terrible mom because Storm was an orphan.
It's
so-
like
I don't know.
if she was retired, she'd be like more the Aunt Jemima kind of role, Storm or something like that. Like, oh my god, you know,
Well, she's
yeah,
38
3 days
too.
away from retirement. Exactly.
Yeah, she's
Oh, 3
38 years
days.
old.
Yeah,
She's
no,
just-
pick the other one. Pick the other
Mm.
one. That's all you got to do. Like, oh my god, yeah, no, just no. So, yeah, I mean,
no.
you either got somebody like this, or you have somebody like what I found that's more like that. You be the judge.
The only thing
Yeah.
is we don't know her acting though. See, that's an important
True.
part.
No,
Look,
we
there's
don't.
One thing,
No,
but
we
her
don't.
acting. So she could be a
No, we
horrible
don't.
actress. So it's like,
But
I mean,
they
she's
took
she's
somebody
cool.
from. But they took somebody from Broadway.
Yeah, I mean, look at her. She is a
Absolutely.
beautiful woman, 100%. Like, damn. Like, hello,
Yes.
you know. But can she act? That's the thing. So it's
Well,
how
that's
good is
yeah,
she in
that's
the
the thing.
film.
And she has to
Does she
have
know
a
what the-
talk Shakespearean. By
Yes.
the goddess. That's the screen test. Like if that's
You
other
could
chick
just-
wants to be her, I need to hear her say "by the goddess" in a Storm voice.
Yeah, right.
Say it with
You
some
can see she's
pizzazz.
a real actor
Yeah.
to look the part, no problem. Yeah, you could do that. You could 100% do that. So
But that
know?
other one, Cynthia, she's 38 too. So she's not as she's a little bit older than the other actress I was saying a bit there. So she's not young, but she's not old. But she does, and no offense to her, but she does have an older look to her.
I mean,
As
how
you
old
Yeah.
was Halle Berry when she was in those X-Men films?
that's a good question.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, but this woman, the other one there from Wicked, I thought she was in her 40s, but that's just me.
Yeah,
Not
I don't
So-
know.
yeah.
Halle Berry was 33 when she was in the first X-Men film.
Yeah, see,
So
there
Yeah,
you go.
about the
is a
same
good-
age as
is
the
a
other
good
actress,
age.
right there.
Yeah, 33 is
Yeah.
the good starting age then.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's the age of the other actress, and she looks like I'd bring her in again if she pay her enough money. She'll come and do it again. So, and she did the
Yeah.
role well. I liked her in the role. So it's like, yeah,
I
that
liked
made
her in
sense.
Catwoman.
Yeah.
No, Halle Berry.
Meow.
Actually, hey, say what you want. That scene where she
Yeah.
goes through the bars, her bass looks amazing in it. But anyway,
And when she orders milk,
Yeah, yes.
I'll have a tall glass of milk.
It does your body good.
Yeah.
Oh, that was such an awful movie.
That
It was
movie.
so bad. Oh yeah. But you know what? If DC is like even flip-flopping on the idea of doing Sparkle Batman there, bring back Halle Berry as Catwoman then. Because
Yeah,
if you're gonna
it would
do
make
that,
sense.
do it. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, she ordered MILF. That's right.
Mhm.
I ordered milk at bars many times. Really? Really? Something tells me I know you're kidding. but I wouldn't be surprised. But anyway, so that's that news article. We got 10 minutes on the docket, and you know what? Seeing how it's Friday, there we go. I don't drink. Okay, well, then milk makes sense then. Milk makes sense then. So seeing how it's Friday, and usually at the end of the day, because we play a little bit of a cartoon, and you know what? Yeah, I want to thank the new members that came on over from Transformers third party group there on the Facebooks, like Mark Stahl and Wayward Traveler and all of you guys, Stephen. And all of you guys, this is also what we do on a Friday. We have a cartoon at the end of the show, just so you can start off with the weekend with a laugh. So, who's ready for a cartoon?
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Cartoon time. Okay, well then, you know what? In order to not impede anybody's view, I'm taking these all down, and everybody enjoy the cartoon.
You've reached Nerve Customer Support. Your call is very important to us, so please stay on the line and a representative will be with you shortly. Calls will be monitored for quality assurance. If you'd like to talk to one of our friendly operators, press 1. If you'd like to apply for membership in the Human Instrumentality Project, press 2. If you'd like to earn the respect of your father, press 3. Thank you. You have selected to be attacked by a giant alien monster. Have a wonderful imminent death.
I try to order Chinese.
Well, sir, it seems you're right. After 15 years, the angels have finally returned.
Hi, guys!
Excellent, Smithers. Just as the Dead Sea Scrolls predicted.
The, Dead Sea what, sir?
Oh, I'll explain later.
Oh, okay. You're not really going to explain, are you?
Probably not.
Excuse me, I think you dropped this. Oh! I didn't drop it at all.
Oh, that's fucking pish, that is. They should be fucking dead. Get out there and twat it, you wankers. Oh, now my pencil's broke. Me man's gonna batter me.
I am just so popular today.
Fucking hell, lads, this angel's getting on me tits. Oi, I hope this battle ends soon, because footy's about to start.
I'm starting to get the feeling you guys don't like me.
No, ma, I can't come home till like 5 in the morning. What do you mean, why? Because I'm hanging out with me mates, that's why, you fucking slag. Alright, was that your ma? That was me ma. She's a fucking slag. Yeah, she's a fucking slag. But not a bigger slag as Gindo's ma. That is ma's a bit of a slag. Alright, Gindo, you daft twat.
Just ignore them, sir.
Oi, Gindo. Oi, Gindo. Oi, Gindo.
What is it?
Your ma's a slag.
Did you hear that, Smithers? That was the sound of Michael Bay having an orgasm.
Oi, somebody fix the bloody telly. How are we gonna watch football like this?
Hi, guys.
Fucking hell, lads, it's not even dead. How's that even possible? I spent like 50 quid of my own pocket money on this operation. I feel like a twat.
Gentlemen, it would appear that Operation Certain Failure has failed.
Oi, Gendo, you starting with us? Yeah, you starting with us. Don't you be starting something with us, Gendo. Yeah, you gotta stop starting, Gendo. Yeah, stop starting, Gendo. You gotta stop starting. Yeah, start stopping, Gendo. Don't start with us, Gendo. You gotta start stopping, Gendo. You gotta start stopping, Gendo. Start stopping. Yeah, stop starting, Gendo.
And so I suggest...
Stop starting, Gendo!
Smithers!
Yes, sir?
Release the hounds!
Yes, sir.
You gentlemen have 5 seconds to get off my property. I suggest you spend them running for your lives.
We're not scared, Gendo, because we're the fucking Japanese military, and we're well-armed! Fucking hell, lads, let's scarp. Aye, let's go home. Aye, oh, my mum's gonna give me such a bollocking.
Excellent. Now that that's been taken care of, Smithers!
Sir.
It's time to initiate Operation Probable Success. Blast! Damn thing stuck.
Would you like some help, sir?
No, I've got this. Confound you, modern technology.
Maybe you should use the stairs.
Maybe you should use the stairs so that you can climb up my butt.
Yes, sir.
Damn it! Smithers, fetch me my son. I wish to tell him how much I loathe him.
You mean love, right, sir?
Oh, Smithers, you always did know how to make me laugh. Do poppycock. Oh, the devil are you?
I want a robot.
Smithers, release the hounds.
Sir, this is your son.
Oh, of course it is. How foolish of me. I must be getting old. Okay, where was I? Ah, yes. Smithers, release the hounds.
No, sir. You said your son was the only person who could pilot the Ava unit.
Nonsense, Smithers. Last I checked, Ray was perfectly capable of doing that.
Yes, sir, but Ray is currently incapacitated.
So, just clone her and throw out the injured version. Trust me, I've been cloning her for years. It's a doddle.
Sir, cloning is still very illegal.
Did I say cloning? My mistake. I meant, boning. Yes, I've been boning her for years.
Still a bit of a legal problem there, sir.
And speaking of mistakes, Shinji, how would you like to pilot a giant robot and save the world?
I want a whippy.
Come on, my boy. It'll be an adventure.
I don't like adventures.
Oh, you'll like this one. And there's no risk of death because I can always just clone you.
Sir.
I mean, bone you.
Sir.
Damn it, Smithers, climb out of my butt.
Yes, sir.
Commence Operation Gay Emo Kid. Excellent. Now either the angel will die or my son will die. So it's win-win, really.
Don't you think we should have trained Shinji to pilot the robot suit first?
Pish-posh, Smithers. Why the devil would we need to do that?
Does this bug you? 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 Does this bug you?
Well, seems it's time to try a new strategy, Smithers.
Sir, what could possibly work against that thing? I mean, it's obviously going to destroy him.
Trust me, Smithers. I know what must be done. Shinji, there's only one sure way to defeat that monster. You have to pretend that it's me. Smithers, do tell the neighbors to turn down their rock and roll music.
Actually, sir, I believe that's the pretentious soundtrack you're hearing.
Nonsense, Smithers. There's nothing remotely pretentious about this show.
Damn. Well, sir, it looks like the angel committed suicide in the most offensive manner possible.
Yes, I haven't been this thrilled since I boned my dead wife.
You mean cloned her, right, sir? Sir? Sir?
Gentlemen, I am happy to report that my son was able to defeat the angel.
Good, good. Soon the son of Skywalker shall fall, and his journey to the dark side will be complete. Everything is going according to plan.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, but I like the cut of your jib.
Next time on Neon Genesis Evangelion, Japan declares war on the United States of America.
Oi! Is that President Obama? Oi, this is President Obama. Your mum's a slag. Oi, mate, you trying to start something? No, mate, you're trying to start something. Oi, stop starting, mate. I'm President Obama. You should stop starting, mate. No, stop starting. Stop starting, President Obama. You should start stopping, mate. Stop starting. Start stopping, mate. Start stopping. You are.
Asuka arrives and the show finally becomes good.
Son of a bitch!
Shinji causes the apocalypse.
I don't like instrumentality.
And little Kuribo brings us more of his creative, witty humor. I don't really care for Naruto Abridged. Oh, you're such a hack.
It's cold outside, there's no kind of atmosphere. I'm all alone, more or less. Let me fly far here,
In the sun. juice.
I didn't get a rumph out of you.
Watch your ass. I can't wait till they finish. They're filming another season of Red Dwarf, by the way. I
Yes,
can't
they
wait.
have.
I'm
That's
so
a
pumped.
series that keeps going and going and going. Wow.
I know.
It's so good. It's so good.
Yep.
I
Yes.
love that show. I've been a fan since the beginning. Oh, so good.
Oh man, I know. I love that show so much. But there you go, folks. Yeah, this thank you, Mark. Really appreciate it. So this has been great. I know. I told you, hey, this is the channel where we have lots of fun. And yes, where other channels might complain and stuff like that, and just everything's just so awful. Here on this channel, we will mock it, we will make fun of it, and yes, we do actually bring some good news. We have stupid news on top of that at the beginning of this, and especially, like I said, on a Friday, yeah, we have a cartoon to kind of kick off the weekend and everything like that. And that's what this channel is about. It's about having fun and seeing how you guys are finding this in the new year. There you go. Spread the channel around, and it just makes us grow. It makes us have more fun. So,
speaking of the cartoons, any chance of those vegetable thingy cartoon coming back of another season? You remember what I'm talking about? That was so good.
Oh yes,
It's been a while.
The Carotenoid Army. Yes,
hoping they have more. That was such a good story. Gosh, that was good. Oh, so good.
I will bring that back. I will bring that back. So good. So good. I know, because like Appion said, this is actually better storyline than anything in Hollywood currently.
Yes,
yeah,
it was.
The carotenoids, the carotenoids, and the broccolinis, and the
yes, yeah. And they were all linked together with the mycelium network.
The broccolini night
against the particular people. I love it. And FKC, better known as Tim, says looking forward in 3 weeks for episode 69. Yes, we're going to be doing 69. So will there be tentacles in that one? Well, I don't.
High School of the Dead. That'd be something that if anybody knows what I'm talking about. High School of the Dead is pretty within that terms too.
I don't want to give away if there's any tentacles in that one, but you know, we can only hope. So but all I can say is maybe. So I don't know yet. Hopefully. But
I can hear you. I wonder if people can hear me. I was singing the theme song. I can't help it. I love that song. It's like,
I know. No, I could hear you, but it was all good.
Yeah.
I was hoping that you were all good doing it. So but as we before we go, let's see, Tom, do you got anything that you want to plug, dude?
Scarlett Johansson. Wait, no. Let's see. Well, like I said, the 5090s are now coming out. All the new cards coming out. That's why I'm hopefully going to be buying a 4090 if I make money this year and build my dream computer, because they're going to go down in price with the new series coming out. And it's like, wow, hopefully. But as for stuff, working on my book, that's my number one. It's kind of taken over my life, but it's my career as a photographer and hopefully a filmmaker as well. I want to get that book done. Hopefully it can make me some money, get my notice, and from there, hopefully get a new camera. So I'm just building stuff. As for the channel, I'm looking to add gaming to it. I was thinking about bringing Destiny into it because I've been back to playing that religiously, but I might try other games. Ooh. I might, without talking about Horizon Zero Dawn this week, makes me want to jump back into it again. I'm looking to re-get that on PC if I can get it on sale, because I can't seem to stream from my PlayStation right now. So I might try to get the PC version. It'll look nicer because I want to replay that again, and I might just stream or record that as well. That's such a good game. Me and Jessica are going to do once a month show. It's just I got so much going on when you're trying to build a career, but I am going to keep the channel going. And I'll be here. Hopefully, Jason will be having the 540 Studio stuff starting at the end of the month, and I'm here twice a week as well, enjoying it with you guys. So, yay!
There you go. Right on, dude. It's fun when you can revisit old games.
Oh,
I like
yes,
doing that
yeah.
every once in a while.
Well, like I said, I'm back in Destiny right now, and I love that's addictive. I have like close to 1,000 hours in that game.
Wow.
Between PS3, PS4, and now PC, I'm playing it on because you don't need a PlayStation Plus to play online stuff. That's why I like PC. I love it better now. You know, it's like, yay, you don't need any memberships.
I only play old games. Yeah, exactly. I don't need any of that
I do
DJI
Yeah.
crap in there, Lenrod. Same here. Pop Culture Republic. What do you got going on?
Oh, let's see. Been busy this week. I haven't really had a chance to plan anything for my channel, but normally I talk about all things pop culture related, movies, TV shows, books, comic books, anime, K-dramas, anything I can think of that I find interesting and want to share with everyone. So normally I'm pretty lucky broadcasting Monday nights and Wednesday nights, and then Saturday afternoons for my comic book related content. Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing planned for this coming week. Like I said, I've been pretty busy with everything else outside of YouTube, so I haven't really had a chance to plan anything out. But yeah, it's all spur of the moment. Make it up as I go along.
The only man that can weaponize his insomnia.
That's right.
Culture Republic. Let's see. And Lenrod, I live with my NES and Genesis. Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
That's why I like retro work. You can go back and play those. It's so fun.
Tim, old games like Custer's Revenge. Ooh, yeah, I remember that.
I'm playing the old Dragon Warriors again. Actually, they did a remaster of Dragon Warrior, which I'm looking into. But I love the original Dragon Warrior from Nintendo. Oh, it was so fun.
I barely progressed past my Atari 2600.
Oh yeah. And Appion, what do you got going on?
Not much. Every Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I watch Farscape with Pop, Carla Burton, and the Padawannabe.
Yes.
Yeah. So check that out at 6 if you want to watch Farscape with us, and then we have a little chat about which episode out of the 3 we like the most, because every session we watch 3 episodes. And
join
Tuesdays,
us.
and then Tuesdays and Thursdays I sometimes do watch parties with Padawannabe, Carla, whoever else, on my channel as well. So keep an eye out for that. And that's it for now. Two Guys Talking is my second channel with me and my buddy Rocco, if you want to see our little video essays, I guess, about stuff. But that's it.
Sweet. And yeah, because I don't do any kind of copious plugging that I should be, and I'm trying to get ahead of the game actually before Tom says anything. Yeah, to all of you guys out there.
I would just sit and let Tom do it. It's easy.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Show advertises itself.
Well, first we got to shield the books. We got to shield some stuff first. That's what we do. I always wait till you to do that first. Look at it.
Oh, well, fine. Well, I caught you off guard now. Ha ha ha. Yeah. So anyway, yes, I am a graphic designer. I got some of my portfolio that's on the website over at freelancegraphics.com. So I am for hire. I will do commissions and whatnot. And, on occasion, I will help out, copious amounts of YouTubers to, make avatars for them and stuff like that, or whatever else that you can dream of. So, yeah, currently talking with somebody, hopefully going to be doing some storyboards for an animation project. I hope that goes through. Yeah. Because it's going to be, hopefully it should be quite something, because I've already done some character creations for this guy, and he seems to be wanting to go ahead and make an animation film. So, I am for hire if you want to go ahead and check me out and drop me a line either on X or on Facebook's. Most of you people can pretty much find me, seeing how all the links are in the description below. For you to find. So yeah, give me a shout and I will give you a fair price, because in the economy that is now, we're all pinching our pennies, and I will deliver unto you a quality product. Also, on top of that, in the description also below, you will notice that there are some links down there for Flip City Magazine, who is a nice I don't want to say nice sponsor, but basically, hey, I'm trying to help them sell some magazines, and they're a funny bunch. They're an awesome bunch. I gotta get Kitty back on here because she was hilarious. I remember when we were doing comics and stuff like that on the show. I got to get her back and do that because we were talking about that. So if you want to go ahead, check out flipcitymagazine.com down in the description below. You can get yourself a free issue to go through and take a look through. And when you get a subscription with them, then use the coupon code CRC for 10% off a yearly subscription delivered directly to you, and you will also get a tinfoil hat to wear and enjoy while you're reading your Flip City magazine. It's pretty much like Cracked and Mad magazine, but it basically makes fun of everybody out there. So, not just the left, not just the right, but everybody, which is more fun that way. Everyone. Yes. And on top of that, because I haven't changed this GIF out yet because I'm procrastinating. Hey, at least it doesn't say summer anymore. Give me a break.
True.
But anyway, occasionally we got a comic book artist that comes in here and partakes. That Al Nickerson, and he's got books out right now, and he's working on the third book of the Sword of Eden. And if you want to go ahead and buy these books, then go ahead and check out the links below. So you can get the first book that's out, which is Sword of Eden, and Sword of Eden Shinobi, which has copious amounts of ninjas in it because hey, who doesn't like ninjas? And the next one is basically going to be vampires. So I'm gonna see if I can work on some of the font for that book. So hopefully he likes it. So because I did do the Shinobi part, which was fun. And check out his books. And if he has any of the limited edition, because remember, in 10 days, a certain yellow person, no, not yellow, sorry,
orange.
Cheeto orange, exactly right. I hardly made a mistake ever. But this is the first time I made a mistake. But in 10 days, a certain person gets into office and becomes the 47th president of the United States. So if you want to go ahead, get the Trump 2024 cover. It's an awesome cover. It's a brilliant cover. Best cover, in my opinion, that you want in your collection. And if you're lucky, he might go ahead and autograph it for you, for your collection, for your comic collection. Go ahead and get that. Help support a good comic artist and writer, and these are fun books. So if you want to go,
just
ahead
a really nice guy too.
That's what they do. Yeah, he's an awesome guy. He actually shared on his YouTube channel. What was it? The day that it was something along the lines of the day he became his first week in comics, and the apartment he was living in. It was actually it certainly gives cement to the poor artist trope.
Yeah.
If you know exactly what I mean, because
I know what you mean there.
That place could have used some wallpaper. I'll say that much. But anyway, guys, that's it for the show. Thank you, Roll, for
wait. Hold on. Hold your horses.
What?
You forgot something. Yes, you talked about your graphic design. Very talented graphic designer, so I don't need to go there. But don't forget, you also have a store with lots of items. You have posters. You have t-shirts.
That's right.
You have cups available. You have stuff that people can purchase to represent your amazing works. And let's be honest, what are we on? We're your channel. This show. We have a show on Friday. You have a show on Friday. You have a show on Tuesdays. Everybody like, subscribe, and share this channel. Trust me, this guy works his butt off for everybody. And it's a great community of people in general. And the guests, we're just a good group of goofy, weird people. And we have fun being here. And thank you for having us all on. And seriously, like, subscribe, and share this channel around if you know any fellow nerds that are into anything like this. And just want to hear about the news that nobody else talks about. Because we just talk about everything and anything. See, there's that.
There it is. Sharing is caring.
Those posters are awesome. I seriously got to start making money. I want those posters on my wall. Oh,
I got
so cool.
I got a store. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I got a store. Go figure. On this channel, and where I sell merch. So if you want a T-shirt, like say,
so cool.
I don't know. Like this one, that's first. So of a certain
the Trump Award brought that one out, didn't they? They the one who told you about that one. Then because of a group of we put it this way, to any new listeners, we have people in operating rooms that listen to the show while they're operating, and they're awesome. And they
Exactly.
yeah, so yeah, that's the kind of show this is.
So if you want a T-shirt like a Shirt Orange Man T-shirt, you can go ahead and get that. Or for all you Transformers fans out there, there are copious amounts of scale posters which have sold around the world, literally, and to third-party companies. Hint, hint, third-party Transformers group that are listening right now. And I also got the other T-shirts. So like Lenrod can attest to, he was the first one to actually get the Comic Relief Crusader T-shirt, and he's the one that came out with the slogan. So there you go. So there's that as well. So you got T-shirts like "What Would Optimus Do?" And for all you Transformers fans out there, or for all you Star Trek fans that are, go ahead and save Star Trek by asking the question, "What would Kirk do?" Because that's what's going on in the whole Paramount universe right now. What would Kirk do? Especially seeing how Star Wars Discovery is canceled beyond all belief and is not part of that
Star Trek Discovery.
Exactly. Or I even got a funny mug that I replicated from the Hawkeye show. Yeah, Thanos was right. And the way the Marvel universe is going on right now, Thanos was entirely 100% right. Yeah, wipe it all out.
Well, the way the world going is, he was right, but anyway.
Exactly. So you know what? If you want, and if you got a little bit of scratch there, go ahead and check out the store and get yourself something. Yeah, those posters are seriously cool.
Oh, they totally are.
They are.
And reasonably priced.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And making fun of everyone is the only way to be. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
100%, dude. So, but folks, before I drone on and on, all of you guys have a great weekend. Stick around on Sunday because I will put another Bible study up, and for all of you to learn the Bible in a very interesting way that a lot of other people don't teach, or probably aren't that learned, but doesn't matter. So to everyone out there, here you go.
Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes!